Mm-hmm.
Woohoo.
And we are live. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, fun day.
Happy Monday.
Charts. That's right. Charts.
Charts.
I'm going to
That's
get in
two
here
in
and
like 3 seconds.
yeah. I do a little sippy poos so we can do that. That's what I tell myself.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dog. Said charts. See you soon. Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird. I hope you guys had a good show today. Hobo Rob. What's up? My Muddy Mess. Pinger, thanks for being here. Grandpa. Jason E. Minor, what's going on? Mary, I know you're back in chat. You sent that earlier. I know I've seen you back
Hey,
in chat.
Mary.
What up, Mr.
Very,
Lodak?
very quite contrary.
Mr. Lodak.
Georgianne Rose.
Hey, Georgianne Rose. What's going on, girl?
Let's see here. Dina Littlehale. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I am sorry
Hey,
for your
Dina.
loss.
Hey, Mama Bird. Mega Dog. Did y'all see the
Hearts
Nugget?
of gold.
Nugget?
Sorry.
Jeffro won today?
I heard about it. I don't know how big it was.
Over there.
It's a nice one.
Mark Miller. What's
That's
up?
nice. Chunky
Hey, Mark
duck.
Miller. Congratulations, Jeffro.
How did you guys know how big it was?
It was big.
Wow.
Scott Sharp.
What's up, Scott Sharp? Aqua doggy.
Make a dog. I can't wait. I'm looking forward for you having internet back.
Hey,
James
Mega
Gold.
Dog.
The real Tom
Aqua
Carey.
Donkey.
Go Aqua Donkey. Scotch Whoop. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get caught up. Bart Cubbins, what's going on?
Got 19 awesome people already hanging out,
Heck
bro.
yeah, already going, guys. Chat's
We're 2
going.
minutes into this.
Okay, I think we're caught up. Okay. Cool. Well, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if it's you guys or not, but I've had a pretty decent Monday. I really hope the same for you guys.
Shit,
I
I
mean,
mowed lawn. Oh,
Monday.
I mowed yard for like 3 hours.
Oh, dang.
It's the time of year for mowing, at least for
It's
most
dirty.
of us.
It's dirty and dusty and pollen every
Yeah.
damn where. And last year's all winter's dust and shit, leaves. Oh man, I was nasty.
Dirt Devil Detecting, what's up? Carl
Hey,
Madley, I'm happy to see you again, my friend.
I had to wash my damn tractor and everything.
Oh man, Mike already got a mow in, but he did it to hit the onion grass, and things really kind of stayed stagnant until now, and it looks like it's needing some loving here in the very near future, and we're about to get
Hey,
a lot
Carl.
of rain.
How you doing, Carl? Yeah, it's been a while, but it was.
Oh yeah, up north. You guys probably aren't there yet. Now I know Mama Bird's in chat. Mama Bird, have you seen any mushrooms yet? Or are you thinking maybe after this rain that we're about to get?
Scott Sharp saw mushrooms today.
Did
I've been
he
seeing
really?
people. I've been seeing people putting them on the internet.
Mm-hmm. It's happening.
I don't
Wow.
think it's up in the mountains of Virginia yet, but it's getting close.
Hope you had a good weekend, Ann. I still think it's crazy. Ann Mudd, right? Sent me a picture. So sent me a couple of pictures of the campsite this weekend. She was not too far from me. I wanted to meet up with her, but Mike was out of town and I didn't want to do pet sitting kind of thing. So I missed out. But in one of the pictures, I noticed somebody I knew that was not from YouTube. That happens. Honestly, I think the appropriate word is mentored me through my lawn care years for a very long time. And I sent her a message and I was like, is that so-and-so? And she's like, it most certainly is. What are the freaking chances? I mean, like, small world, big world kind of thing. My Muddy Mess is not too far away from me. I'd say she lives in Illinois. She's my neighbor, if you will, but we're still pretty far away. And for her to go meet up with somebody not too far from me that I've known for, I mean, like half of my adult life is insane.
It's a small world after all.
Yeah. Right. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
Mama Bird, I got my package today. Already panned it.
Man, what? You worse than Carlson. for you, Mary.
I know. I'm proud of you, Mary. I'd like to see you pan. I bet you've gotten pretty good.
Yeah, I want to see Mary pan. I bet she doesn't get all the gold. Bet she
Oh, those are great questions, guys. It's because I'm bad with the links until somebody points it out and then I can fix it. So if you don't have a wrench, you're welcome to say something in chat. There we go. And I'll fix it right now. Okay. Oh, look at that. You're already eating them. I need to go check the woods. Archaeology and gold. Happy belated birthday.
There's Dr. Gale. Somebody was just asking. Mary was asking about you. Of course, Mary asks about everybody. Mary is everybody's gatekeeper.
She keeps an eye on us. She keeps us
She keeps us honest.
yeah, she keeps us in check.
That.
She tries, but
She tries to keep all the cats in a line, all the ducks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Waylon, stop looking at the furniture.
Let's see
I
here.
thought I was hearing a backup alarm, and I remembered it was the printer.
The printer, yeah.
I thought I was here too.
Sometimes that noise, if I'm upstairs or further away from it, sounds like a dog barking over and over from like a distance. So I'll go upstairs to go yell at the dogs and realize it's the 3D printer.
Look, Mary's trying to look. There, Mary's needing to do something to my butt. I'm hoping she thinks she's gonna kick it.
Mary can't reach it high.
She'll come get you guys.
What
Like
was
she's
I saying, Mama Bird? I already forgot.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And he doesn't know anything about. I don't know what you told him, but like, I don't even know if he ever knew that I had a YouTube channel. I'm not sure.
Deeply 83.
What's up?
Hi, Gail. I'm over here. I'm in this side.
He's over there.
I'm over here.
Oh yeah, stop licking the furniture, Waylon.
Yeah. Yeah, Waylon likes to lick the furniture.
But never the windows. I don't get it.
Dang, Mary, that's awesome.
You still can't reach that high, Mary.
I don't know. I saw Mary's foot graze his behind.
She got to catch me this time. I'm not going to just stand it.
Hobo Rob, it was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday to everybody that's having birthdays. Seems like everybody's having birthdays. Happy birthdays to everybody.
My daddy's birthday. My daddy, bless his heart.
83?
My daddy's birthday's today.
Happy birthday
Happy
to all the
birthday.
birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there looking down on us. So shout out.
Well, charge to all the people that aren't here with us anymore.
Here.
They say pour it out for the homies, but I often wonder if that's just not a waste. It seems like I should drink it for the homies.
I think drinking it for the homies unless you accidentally spill it, and then the homies will take care of it.
Okay.
You got to be sitting. You got to be sitting at the headstone to tip a glass for them.
Yeah.
To share. You got to be sitting beside them to share. You can't just throw it out.
Yeah.
I got to spend some time in the sunshine today. I was hoping to give myself a bit of a burn to help with the rest of the season. And maybe I do have a little pink on me, but I walked for 3 miles in direct sunlight, and I made sure to walk half of it in one direction and half of it in the other direction so I could give myself an even cook both ways.
You didn't get cooked at all.
I didn't get cooked, which is cool, but also
What time did you do it?
Yeah. Middle of the day, hot, beaming sun. I loved it.
You was walking too fast, Rose.
It was a beautiful day. And Katie, the reason why I did it is I got a warning on my phone saying the UV index was higher than it was yesterday. Well, It just wasn't high enough, I guess. I guess yesterday was super duper overcast.
Probably super low.
But the weather was beautiful.
Those overcast days what get you. You don't think you're out there.
Yeah, I could agree to that.
So crazy. He said, wow. Honestly, I always thought that he would be a fan of the gold community. Curtis Foster, and his knowledge would definitely help find gold. I'm certain of it. They'd be able to tie it in there. He's an arborist, a master arborist. They don't make them like that anymore.
A tree surgeon?
Pretty much. A tree doctor.
I did that for 17 years.
Yep. He keeps himself certified. He's taught me most everything that I at least remember. There's probably more.
That's why I got titanium knees because of that shit.
Well, I'm glad you made it, my friend. Welcome. And I did know he was a Jeep guy. I did know that. I just crazy that you guys, were Jeeping together or camping together. It's so crazy.
They got the little duckies.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Are you guys fans of the little duckies?
The little duckies. The thing's kind of getting old.
Whoa.
Stephen Stark, it's good to see you.
Hey, Stephen.
Jason Cheddar with Curtis. What's going on?
Ohio River history. What's up, dude?
Yeah, Shane, what's up? It's good to see you.
Modern Michigan.
Yeah, what up? What's going on? Charts. I don't know, Mary. Well, there's there an end to that joke, or are we just figuring it out now? Because I think it could make a very good joke.
What'd she say? I didn't see it.
Oh, yes.
We don't have an answer yet.
I think she was being serious because we said tree doctor, but man, if she does tell us a joke,
it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
No jokes, Rose. She's just being a smart.
Yeah, we should figure it out.
Mary, you use a chainsaw, Mary. They'll do anything with a chainsaw. For a chainsaw.
Broke her kneecap.
Ouch.
I am so sorry to hear it. I recently injured my own kneecap, and I'd hate the thought of having to break it. I can't even imagine. Ooh, I'm so sorry.
That's got to be.
Yeah.
All right. That ain't fun.
Oh, that's incredible. Did it have any treasure on it? Oh yeah, I honestly wouldn't have been surprised though if he used his truck to haul the camper and then haul the Jeep. That wouldn't have surprised me one single bit. Yep, I got it.
Good luck to her on her surgery on Wednesday.
For certain. Sending healing vibes that way. No, just being a smart ass. That is terrible.
What are you printing tonight, Rose?
What are you printing, Mike? Huh? What are you printing? Oh, cool. It's it's because you have the pink. It's for my tool shelf.
Okay.
It's a square container, but it holds the same holes so I can add in little small hooks onto the container, so I can put stuff in the container and I can hook things onto the container.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Cool.
Yeah, camping people are the best. Treasure hunters and camping people are my type of people.
Same.
And I'm guessing I was going to say, got stickers yesterday. Love them. Steven Stark, that's a new logo, if I am correct. Pretty cool. Everybody's sending love. I love that. I love that, you guys. Mega Dog says charts, Mike. He said not tonight. He's got to work. I bet you the metal detecting could be pretty cool. No, Carl Madley, you know what? In fact, I haven't even talked to the real Mike Briggs about it yet. I like to wait until last minute or forget. I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna make a note. Thanks, so.
Something to drink.
Is anything
All right. Okay, I think I'm actually caught up on chat. There we go.
What's up, Carl?
I got to meet Carl at the Golden Treasure Show. I would say his character is just as large in life, which is cool. Yeah. I didn't know you were so stinking tall. Oh, here we go. On May 17th, I'm having my birthday bash and my 500 gaw, all on the Sunday night shit show. That's awesome, man. And congratulations on 500 again. I know that the roller coaster was a pain in the butt, but I knew you were going to make it. Make it Dog, he did go back to night shift. Yeah. It was about 2 weeks ago. And I'd say we're finally back into the same routine that we were in before I left for the nugget hunt in California. That was the last time we've had our normal schedule. And now we're back to it for the last 2 weeks. Man. Must have been a drive. I had a wonderful weekend. I really had a great time getting to know Annie and Bear and everybody else. Really, 10 out of 10 would do that again.
It's me, MJ.
Ooh, my goodness. MJ!
You're beautiful.
She's probably just getting home from work or on her way home from work. I hope you had a good day.
You did supper cooking.
Supper. What did you guys have for supper?
Oh, I had a hamburger and French fries. I'm going to cook steaks tomorrow night. And if I got the 3 nice planned: hamburgers, steak, and fajitas.
That all sounds delightful.
It does sound delightful. I did a rotisserie chicken and a salad. I usually do that a lot on Mondays before live stream because it's so easy.
Yeah, them chickens is good.
Mm-hmm. I really prefer my chicken to be on the bone.
Yeah.
We did whiskey peppercorn burgers with bacon jam for dinner.
Sounds so good. You guys have talked about that bacon jam. It sounds amazing.
It's so delightful.
What's going on, modern day prospector? I just gave you a wrench, just so you know. Mary, I gave him a wrench already.
Hey, Brad.
Brad.
I honestly love tuna. I'm a big fan of tuna. It's got so much protein in it. I've loved it my whole life. What's going on, Brad? venison neck roast.
My
shredded
buddy made
barbecue
some neck roast
spaghetti.
spaghetti the other day. He was telling me about it. How damn I missed it. Hey, Deep North.
What? Wait a second. What's Valley Fever? You know, MJ, Mike, he does a grilled cucumber, which I honestly really love. It tastes a lot like a squash at that point. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, what is it? I thought you were joking around about something, or I'm Googling it. Oh, bummer, dude. It's a respiratory infection caused by a fungi.
Ooh, hey, Tomcat.
From digging that tunnel.
Anything that's caused from a fungi is exceptionally difficult to treat. I do know that. So I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh, gosh. Amen to that. What's going on, Deep North Adventures? I just found my note. Gail, that sounds like me, but at least you made the note. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there's Brewer. Winter chicken dinner. Heck yeah, buddy. How much that thing weigh?
That's incredible.
It was a spicy piece, wasn't it? Have a piece of quartz on it.
Tomcat, what's going on? Jeff, man, congratulations. How big was the nugget, if you don't mind us asking?
It had quartz on it too, I think. A piece of quartz.
I think it was 22.2.
That was the guess. He didn't win that. He didn't win that.
Oh.
That was just the guess. That was the guess for the piece that was for sale. But the piece that he won was like that big around.
Okay.
22.22 was the winning number. Without going over.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, guys. I think the real Mike Briggs is going to work. Tell him have a good day, Mike.
Have a good day, Mike.
Everybody.
Eat your little sugar.
I'm looking at these locations for prospecting in California.
I'm going to go ahead and take a potty break, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Break.
You're doing what now?
I'm looking at places to go prospecting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Gold Nugget Sales had a contest and Jeff Rowe won it.
Heck yeah. Congratulations. Please. Thank you very much.
You sure can.
I think
You dehydrated?
I think I would not pass the Donnie test
The
today.
dehydration.
He'd say, nah, Katie, you need another bottle of water.
Mhm.
Do I have more chai tea in the pantry?
I think so.
Okay. I think I'm at the bottom of that cart. I'll close it out tomorrow.
Oh, hey, is Jeff still here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because
He's right here, modern day. He's right here. He's here.
So I messaged a few of my friends this weekend to send them a link to a historic site in my neck of the woods called Cahokia Mounds. And in that neck of the woods, the largest mound that they have, they put a stair platform for people to climb to the top of. And it's a significant platform. It's a strong incline. And the last time I climbed those steps, which was many years ago, many years ago, but I was also at my heaviest weight. I was definitely the most out of shape I'd ever been, and climbing the stairs was almost impossible for me. It was really embarrassing. I was huffing and puffing by the time I made it to the top, and I had to sit down on a chair and get my breath before I could even go down. I had to go take a nap when I was done. It was crazy. It really kicked my butt. It was something that stuck with me, and I let everybody know that me and a friend were going to go hike those stairs and use that to set basically a precipice, a baseline for our improvement for the year. And we were going to go back at the end of the year and do it again and make sure we could beat it. Sorry. But
Psych yourself out.
Yeah, when we got there, guys, we smoked the staircase. We did it twice in 11 minutes, which is not, we didn't even hit any of our fitness goals. It was not what I remembered it being, which is crazy. It's and that's okay. It's okay. It's been years, but it can no longer be my baseline. It was too easy to be my baseline. So I did find a new hike, Katie. It's called Salt Lake. I'll send you a picture to it. And this one has got a 3-tier step up, and it was harder. But Jeff, I want to do the hike to the waterfall again, and I want to do it this year, and I want that to be another baseline for myself, because after doing those steps, I know that I can smoke it. Like I just want to check that off my list and be like, done. So much easier than it was last time. So, oh, and the moral of the story is I'm heading into Virginia. I'm going to go see my baby sister mid-May. I just squared it away with my brother, and I'll be driving through Virginia, and I want to schedule in a hike back to that waterfall, please, and thank you, if you have the time.
Heck yeah.
.22. See, I'm getting caught up on chat, guys. I know I took a little break here. So was it a Fancy Nancy contest? I heard of it. I heard it on Fancy Nancy's show.
Golden Nugget sales.
Thank you. Yeah. No, there we go. If I just kept paying attention. Guys, I'm going to try to get caught up on chat here. My muddy mess, you know what? I'm glad that you know what it is. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I have been putting in a lot of effort to get to the point that I've made it. I thought I was on the wrong mound. I started to look around for a bigger mound when I got to the top. I was like, this isn't it. Cool. After I bet Mega Dog, the repetition. Ugh. What? I don't think it is in Tennessee. I know that Jeff's on the border. Was just right down the road in Tennessee, Jeff?
Not only did our hike only take 5 minutes, Rose, it was in 2 states. No wonder we couldn't do it.
Very cool, Tomcat. Okay. All right, Virginia. And you know what? Cool. You make it this way again, I'll do it with you, and you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Oh, man, Deep North, I know. And I thought you were going to make it to the Indiana event, too. So it was I don't know if I just mixed that up or if I missed you at both, but I'm bummed. Guess we'll have to make it to the next event. I would like to spend some time up north sometime in August after the nugget hunt. I plan on spending some time north. I don't know anything other than that yet. Other than after the nugget hunt, I plan on going north and staying there for a little bit.
I asked if anything sounded good, and you didn't.
And I'll stay north on my way home back to Illinois. So last time I made it to the Dakotas before I dropped south, but I think I'm going to keep. I'm going to stay north a little bit longer.
Basic fishes.
I had canceled my event, yes, but there's plenty of events throughout the season. We just have to find another one and meet up there.
Yeah. We're at Thermal City about every weekend. Anybody wants to come hang out, we'll have a hell of an event.
And you already, let's say deep north, you already know Thermal City. What kind of a drive was that, by the way?
I think it said like 20 hours or something.
And JP, it's so funny when I was talking to you about driving to the DC area and you're like, you could do that in a day. I was like, no, that's a 17-hour drive. And then I Googled it and it's like 13.5.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking 2 days, Rose?
Maybe Angela and I took a longer route, or Angela and I took the trip. Maybe we just took longer to do it, but I remember it taking significantly longer to get there. But it's been so long, I don't know if I just messed that up and forgot or what, but I was very pleasantly surprised to find out that it was 13.5 hours. Yeah. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I mean, because we're 5.5 from DC. So
I have a list for a few of those Midwest Gold events, and I most certainly plan on attending at least one of them. I can't remember yet. Annie gave me the info for it. So did Dano. Whether I vendor or just go to it, I'm going to make it happen. So I will try to keep in contact with you for that.
Tomcat, the answer to your question. Oh,
you be careful.
I better be careful over here. Yes, you should. You should bring some of that.
Dina, I talked about that. I thought about it. I can tell you that this year I'm not going to be able to make it that far. Next year I might, if I prioritize a trip on the East Coast, but I've already committed to prioritizing a trip to the West Coast this year. And I cannot go further than DC this year because of my West Coast trip. I just can't do it. So maybe next year I would like to try to make it to that rendezvous.
That's how far it is from me, Gail.
From the Upper Peninsula, yeah, I bet you that was a trek. Tomcat, that sounds pretty tasty. JP, it says there's some Elijah Craig single barrel for Redmond only with labels. And said, should I bring some to share? JP, Rose?
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I said. Absolutely, yes.
And Tomcat, you're driving too, right? You're going to be car camping. So it is up to us to be bringing the hooch for everybody else that's flying in. Oh, Gail. So is it safe to assume if we have a trip there, you're going to be able to make it? Toot toot.
'Tis the happiest place on earth.
Oh, deep north.
Rose won't be there.
I will not be attending. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the campsite. That's a bummer, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you have fun. I would have loved to hang out with Midwest Gold too. Seems like a pretty cool dude. That sounds like a fun event, but I'm not a fan of the campground.
Yeah, campground is not good.
I have gone to it, Mama Bird. I kind of felt it was a little underwhelming. There was some cool vendor booths though, where I got to support some local business, and I was happy about that. But it was all right. I am fairly certain there is more than one Twin Rivers, but
Twin Rivers is and was it Bath? Byron?
Bath, New Hampshire.
Yeah, New Hampshire there.
Gotcha.
Twin Rivers Campground.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Dana says 16, 17 hours to Thermal City. Woo-hoo.
Well, shoot. You said Twin Rivers, New Hampshire is where the event's at.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I know this is going to be insane.
3 TV sticks? What? No.
This is probably, oh my goodness.
Nancy.
18 hours and 33 minutes, 1,193 miles from my current location.
18 hours to where? Twin River?
To Twin River, yeah. That's probably about driving to the Nugget Hunt.
What?
No, the Nugget Hunt's probably, what, 20 hours maybe? I don't remember. Hold on.
The Nugget Hunt is like 2 days. It's like 24 hours.
Later, Carl.
29 hours, yeah, 1,955 miles. Ah, shucks. Well, it'll be easier to make it that way then. But like I said, not till next year.
Twin Rivers Campground and Cottage. View the routes.
I am Southern Illinois. I'm 15 minutes away from St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, Bob.
891 miles from me.
Well, Tomcat, don't get two of the same thing. Just get 2 bottles. Pick them out. Make them special. Fancy Nancy. Oh, bring the hooch. Bring it. Oh, but you know what? You bring whatever hooch you like, and we'll bring the bourbon.
That's right. Bring what you want.
Jeff, I wish that I could help with that, but I will be very limited on space. I bet you Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad, though, could have your back like chiroprac. And I'll try to bring some, but I'm limited on the equipment I can bring with me. Gail, I'm personally not fond of Cottonwood. I haven't had the best experiences. There's been events that I've gone to more than once.
I was at those events.
Did I do one?
2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Heavy. What's up, dude?
What up, Heavy?
Heavy Meadow, what's up? Oh, hell yeah. 2 hours. That's not too bad. My closest camping trip this year is going to be hanging out with Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird, and I think it's 2.5. But Indiana and Ohio are also trips that are easy for me to make in a weekend, so I'll do it. You rest easy, Carl. I'm glad you made it. It was good seeing you again. Gail, same. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try to make it there for the spring rendezvous next year if you want to start planning a road trip with me. So just drive to me instead. I think just about everybody who hasn't made it and is in the gold and treasure community wants to make it to that event. There are a lot of cool people there. It's because that part of California is pretty cool.
You got your cabin. You got number 5, Nancy?
Check this out, guys. I finally scored a bottle of Rio with Amberana. Man. And I got it for 99 bucks. I had to buy a store pick, but and I wasn't that upset about the store pick.
Nice.
Yeah, we need bigger shovels sometimes. Sometimes heavy, but on those long hikes, you don't want a bigger shovel.
Oh my gosh, Tomcat, I hope that you just already broke 1,000 already. I know that I'm behind in chat, so. Isn't it funny how distance can vary for so many people? Driving through the state of Illinois from from the south to the north of it's a long state to drive through. I would say it's comparable to driving through Kansas. It's still not as boring.
You better call Miss Betty, Nancy. I got my cabin.
Oh boy.
There we go. MJ said, I'll drive. I'll bring the buckets and shovels. Now, MJ, a lot of those guys are going to be there for an extended amount of time.
Yeah. Get them back.
I was going to say, well, I guess Nancy can help out with that too. I think she's going to be there the whole time. Rest easy, gentleman prospector, Mama Bird.
I mean, $100 bottles sometimes, but I got cheap bottles. Those are the ones you drink every day.
I like to talk about affordable price points a lot on my live streams. I like talking about $20 bottles, $15 bottles, and then some $30 bottles. But I would say when I talk about affordable price points, I would put it 25 and under. And I got quite a few up there. Oh, this is tasty though. This is so good. The honey and the amberana together, and Penelope really nails those two flavors together. They do a great job with it. It is my favorite amberana, although I do love other amberanas, other companies.
Yeah, the rare character, Deep North. Yeah, the rare character is good stuff.
What up, Alaska Assassin? Charts.
Hey.
Yeah.
For Jizzle.
I mean, North Carolina is always an event. Just saying. But it's okay if nobody wants to come. I'll just keep dredging gold.
Oh, I'm gonna make it to North Carolina, guys. I'm gonna make it if it's the last thing I do.
I'm already committed. That's my only days I get to get drunk.
I can't wait. I'm not missing out on that. Like, I'm not missing out on that.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
It's
For
always
sure.
an adventure.
An adventure at a safe, comfortable campground. That's really, there's a lot of things about Thermal City that I love. A lot of things. It's hard to pick it. I love the people. I love the campground. I love the staff at the campground. I love the people that live at the campground. I mean, it's hard to... I'm sure I could go give some criticisms if I want, but I mean, honestly, they check a lot of the boxes for a solo traveler. I can tell you that.
Showers, nice showers, bathrooms are nice. It's good. It's a great place.
Safe, secure, comfortable.
The only thing is they need to shake them damn walnut trees a little harder.
Ooh, the walnut trees, I say here, my feet hurt walking around at that campsite sometimes because there's some rocks. I have to wear a little bit of extra cushioning on my feet sometimes.
I'll have to see about getting a lawn sweeper, and I'll make sure that we keep the walnuts picked up.
Yeah.
The ones that on the ground don't bother me. It's them ones that come streaming down.
Well, Pinger, I don't
You
know
need to
how
shake them trees.
They're pretty damn big, okay?
I'd say if this is what we're complaining about some first world problems that could happen at any other campsite.
Yeah. It's an adventure. That's what I said. It's an adventure.
Yeah. So, Nancy, you're complaining about 6 days? Shit. And you're talking about going to California and staying at the Nugget Hunt out there for 2 weeks? Come on.
Nancy doesn't like the humidity.
Yeah, you need a helmet. You need a helmet, dear.
There's a lot of walnut trees out there, man. They're everywhere. Nut rollers. Yeah. It's not gonna. It take too damn long.
Them things they're still in the hole when they hit the ground. I mean, it's like whop.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Big ass ball falling down, whopping you on the head.
Rebel
100, I think, is at a $17 or $20 price point, and it's delicious. It's sweet and tasty, very, very good. 100 proof. I mean, I love it. And Mike's really got me turned on to this early times as well. But I think it's hard to find in some areas. But in Missouri or Illinois, it's like $20 a bottle.
Hey, whiskey lover.
Yeah.
Whiskey lover in the house.
What up, whiskey? We were just talking about some bourbon.
Yeah.
We're talking about delicious, affordable price points. Because some of the stuff I do show can be bougie and pricey, but not all of it. I like to talk about affordable price points for everybody else that wants to drink bourbon.
Ancient age.
Yeah, yes.
JTS Brown.
Any day of the week, and that's also under $20. JTS Brown. Oh, how about some mellow corn? Because I'll drink mellow corn. I'll do it.
And I'll blind it with some shit and won't be able to tell the difference.
Right.
Especially after 3 sips.
It all tastes good after about 5.
Well, Mary, you'll just have to tell me your project, and I'll tell you if I can help you out, if my wife will let me. Okay?
Maybe next year, Tomcat. I know that since I'm prioritizing the nugget hunt again this year, that next year I most likely will not. I love the nugget hunt, and I love the West Coast, but my goal is to explore all of America, and there's a lot of it. So,
yeah, talk about traveling for a one-day event.
It's so much more than that, though. It really is so much more.
But it's not. We do it for the nugget hunt.
I'm doing it to go meet Fancy Nancy and Chris with a K and you and MJ and Hobo Rob. I'm very stoked about the event, but I'm going to see you guys.
Oh, exactly. But it's only a one-day event, you know.
It's crazy. It is crazy. And we're not camping where the event's at. That's another weird one for me. Like most of the time I'm like where the event is at. We're
creating our own West Coast gathering.
Yeah.
So to speak. Since the nugget hunt's only one day, you know. Like Dano and them, they go out there for 2-3 weeks at a time and stay at Top Cats and all that stuff. So
right.
You know.
There's so many cool people. There's so many. I want to see all of you. I want to hang out with all of you, and I want to see everything.
These are life lessons right there. Coconuts do not drop one at a time. So
I had no idea. Yeah, I had no clue.
Oh, Mary, just tell him to damn do it. There's lots of rocks. He'll find rocks with gold in them.
Serotonin and flowers. Thanks for making it over. I'm glad to see you here. I know how excited Nancy was to see you as well. So welcome to the community.
He can do gem buckets and stuff.
Oh, at Thermal City, their gym buckets and the setup for them is really top notch. And they have a store where you can buy panning equipment, other rocks and gemstones. You can get the crystal candles there. I love it.
That's right, Nancy. We go and the nugget hunt. We go, and most of the day we just spend socializing.
You know, and also, Mary, I can help with that a little bit. I also wanted to let you know that you and your husband are welcome down to St. Louis anytime, and I am certain that your husband would enjoy hanging out in the bourbon room here and drinking some bourbon. So don't forget that. And I wanted you to know that we have a guest bedroom with its own bathroom, so you guys could have privacy. Close the door. We have some kitty cats that you guys could snuggle with. You're welcome. You're welcome to come visit if you want to, Mary. Just so you know that. You and the husband. And I think we could go look for geodes. We could go look for fluorite. We could go. There's a lot. There are a lot of options in this neck of the woods as well. But I can help you rock hunt and figure out how to get him there. I just say you tell him you're going, and I bet you he ends up going with you. Show me your coconuts. 19 days. Boss approved it already. Heavy, I wish I could
That's
stay
a
in
long time.
Yeah, I wish I could stay in the same place. I'll be on the road for 4 to 6 weeks. I haven't made it past 4, and that's a long time to be on the road. But I won't
Night,
stay in the same
Dina.
spot.
Have
I
a good
want to
night.
try to
Have a good night, Dina.
pack as much as I can into everything. Wait a second, Mega, are you going to the Yuba? You guys don't kill each other. You can send Chris to the cabin for a night.
I can do 9 days, no problem. 10 days out there is no problem, but to stay 20 days almost, I got no grass at least, you know.
MJ, I was gonna let you stay in my bedroom. So no, there will be no privacy unless you want it. Dina, you rest easy. I hope you feel better.
I hope you get it all done too, Heavy.
Not for her wife.
Mary, why you show him when he's half asleep?
Yeah, there's so
Hey, we hang out with the best of them.
There are a lot of places that you guys can explore. I hope you make it to the Redwoods. I hope I'm there when you guys make it to the Redwoods. That would be cool. No, you cannot get it. I'm honestly 19 days probably still won't feel like it's enough. I even put a ring on it. $16 to 17 days. That's right. Yeah, all in that NorCal area. There's so many places to go. California is huge, although I have explored a significant amount of Southern California already. I've had a lot of great experiences. And then I even got to do the Central California last year. So I will not be going south this year. I will only be going north and then headed east again. That I know for sure. And I also, like, if you're thinking about it, guys, or you don't know have your dates squared away, really want to do some rock hounding in Montana too on that trip. And I know a few other people have said Montana sounds like fun. Same, Tomcat.
Oh, yeah. Heck,
there's
just tell her you know Otis Ferris wheel, and you'll be in good graces. She'll take care of you.
MJ, it's so pretty. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, because I know that, I mean, it's a big campsite. It doesn't just have to be the cabin. Like the JP and I were talking about that. Tomcat I knew was a car camper. Hobo Rob, I'm fairly certain is a car camper. And other people.
So yes.
Yeah, other people will tent camp or hammock camp. I'm certain of it. And I think that campground can accommodate everything, but we'd have to confirm that with Nancy. But I'm fairly certain it can accommodate all of that.
Oh, there's plenty of room there. Plenty of room.
Dang, it's time for a vacation. So I did do some wine country. It was a lot of fun. I was in Los Olivos, which is, I know there's a whole bunch of wine country. So some people know it, some people don't.
You don't have to run, MJ. Take the car.
Yeah, take the car.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, Whiskey don't want to stay in Grass Valley. He just go to the grocery store in Grass Valley, but don't want
Get
to
in where
stay.
you fit in. I like
I got a
that.
guy on TikTok I'm going to talk to. He's out that way. He does some wire wrapping stuff. How big is your RV? Because they fit some big fishes in that campground. Patrick's rig was pretty big.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to be like, you're going to end up meeting a lot of the community that is super awesome, and you're going to want to hang out. And in that neck of the woods, driving in the dark on the mountains, or staying at the same campground and party and hardy with everybody. Seems like a no-brainer to me.
I mean, unless he's got like a 43-footer.
And I say, whiskey lover, there is going to be a significant amount of burden.
I don't think he's gonna fit a 45-footer in that bitch. I don't see that happening.
Gotcha.
She got
That's
big
big.
spots.
That is a big fucking rig right there. Yes, sir.
I don't.
That's
I
double
don't
wide.
know them enough to understand the
Yeah,
size.
that's a single wide on wheels.
Yeah, he ain't fitting that thing in Willow Creek, Nancy. No.
Holy moly!
That would park, like, if he parked at any one of those RV spots, it would be out into the road. It'd block the road. It would be out in the road. Like, it would almost touch the bathhouse, okay?
I know. Just put it in the way the parkway will drive around it. It was like, go round, go round.
They wouldn't be able to turn it around to get back out. He'd have to back it in. Yeah, it's not that bad of a drive from Grass Valley to Willow Creek.
I'm chicken. It freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie, especially if the sun goes down and then I'm not driving.
Well, I mean, we don't, I mean, we plan a couple nights to do dinner, if we do anything down there in Downeyville or anything, but
That's right. Just to kick it. So many cool people, a lot of cool experiences, and great gold.
yeah, the gold is great. That's my thing. I just hope Brad brings his A52.
Brad, did you order that new detector already?
Probably already delivered.
He had, I think, 3 more bags to sell last week. I'm sure he sold them.
Y'all seen that 8,000 they got out there?
Man,
That thing is huge.
Well, teamwork makes the dream work. We'll push it out together.
we'll
We'll use the bus to tow him out.
Man, I don't think it'd fit. I don't think it'd fit. Because that's like Patrick. He pulled his RV and his trailer for his little razor doodad, and he had to drop the camper, like bring the RV, like go back and get the other trailer. Because he pulled triple. He pulled the camper and his RV trailer, his side-by-side trailer.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that thing's huge, heavy. You got to have a damn backpack to carry the damn thing around.
Oh, but the 8,000 is finding so much gold that they've missed before.
Oh yeah, they've been popping it out of the ground over in Australia.
Yeah, that's why he had to go up to Nevada and leave it over in Nevada. Well, yeah, but you got 3 vehicles.
That's insane.
I don't even know that you can pull triple.
I didn't think it was legal.
What? You can pull doubles, but I don't think
you can pull triples in. Well,
I've
hold on.
seen it.
Nevada. think Nevada.
Yeah, when Rocky Mountain Prospector and Brad and I drove through Utah and Nevada, I saw triples for the first time in my life. I didn't know they
Three
existed.
small tractor
Yeah.
trailers, right?
I couldn't believe it when I saw it, but it was a straight shot. No curves, no bends, no nothing, just a straight shot. So it makes sense to me in that neck of the woods. But oh my God, could you imagine those in California? You can have those on the mountains.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
Park rat.
What's up, Park Rat?
What's going on, Park Rat Pat? So, you were saying Patrick? Is that who you were talking about? When you said Patrick, or were you talking about Pack Mule or?
No, guy that was staying at Willow Creek. The guy that had them 2 dogs. You remember him? The one we went out metal detecting with, and he fell, and that guy was Patrick.
Us?
Not me.
You may have not been there yet.
I don't think so. Yeah, you were talking about 2 dogs. Yeah, you definitely can in Utah. I saw him in Utah when we were driving through those salt flats. But I'm fairly certain we saw him in Nevada too.
Oh, damn. Has it been that long?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Okay.
right. That was the year that we were down in the tent. Brad had his tent. We were in the hammocks. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was that year, dude.
That's the year you saw
Was that
the
the year
bear.
that you met the bear parking lot?
No, that was the year before.
Yeah, year before that was the Uber.
That was the Uber year.
Yeah, Uber.
Yeah, that was when it was me, Carlson, and Mike.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want 2,000. Charlie's going to talk to his guy. We're going to see it about selling the Excalibur 2 as is. Charlie said it needs a bunch of stuff. Too complicated.
Oh, yeah.
I said, just see what you can be offered it. But
Shit. I'm locked up again.
yeah, the Uber was your first year. You and Damon and everybody were camping at the Union Flats campground.
Which is where they were at.
Where the event is.
I did assume that like camping where the event would be at would make sense, but once
There's
again,
there's not enough room for everybody.
I gotcha.
We ourselves could fill that campground up.
Okay. Didn't know the crew. We just passed each other. Isn't that funny? Not funny. The way we pass each other and meet each other later or figure out we knew each other all along, that's crazy.
You lost your mind.
Hey, the missus is looking up metal detectors and she's like,
You better start taking pictures of your feet.
Looking at the 7,000. Looking at the 7,000. $9,000.
$9,500. It was $9,499. That's so crazy.
That is for what? Is that what Brad just got?
No, that's the Mine Lab 9 to 9.
I thought those things were getting pretty pricey in the $1,000 price point.
Oh, it works, Brad. It just needs a new battery and
It needs a whole lot of TLC,
Yeah.
and it's a lot more equipment than what we need.
I don't need an underwater detector. I need a gold metal detector.
Georgianne, Rose, I feel like I didn't get to talk to you at all. I hope you're doing well. I hope the move went well. I hope you're good.
Later, Georgianne.
Why is it this much dollars?
Because it has a lot of technology and it wouldn't take very much gold to pay for that thing.
Does it pan
Yeah,
the
if you're
gold
in a
for
gold-rich
you?
environment,
Does
No,
it do the dishes for you?
no.
Does
your
it
hand job.
anything for you?
Yeah, right here. Look, he says he saw 7,000 in action. It's pretty wild how far it sees. Yeah, like it goes deep. Like
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Well done, Finger. Well done.
the excavator at 6 feet away.
Hmm.
Yeah, right there.
You don't want to have no metal shanks on your shoes.
Yeah, it whispers in your ear where the gold is. Wipe its ass for you. Yeah, like if we lived in California,
We don't.
it would be worth it.
Right. I suppose it would be easy to pay for it in an area where you could go find big old chunky gold in the mountains.
Yeah, if you could get out to Australia and live down there, that's where I see all this 8,000.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, but yeah, 2,000 would be good for us at the gold mine. And for me to go to California, better than the 1,000. That's right, Hobo Rob. You can't take it with you. Yeah, like a half-ounce nugget over here to 3 feet away. Hell, the 1,000 will pick up little bitty shit.
Brad, what did we use? What did we use when we were in Utah? I liked that little sucker. I thought that was great.
What did Brad have? The Gold Monster 1,000.
I can't remember.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Garrett Axiom or something.
Yeah. Yep. I'll just keep my Garrett's.
Well, I got a $99. Actually, that's not true. I did get a Garrett, but I would say it's a base Garrett. I think a Garrett Go Find. Still a base model, not any of that highfalutin stuff, and it's not waterproof, I don't think. But before that, I was using a Bounty Hunter, so I do have a nicer one than the Bounty Hunter.
I got 2 of those, and I give the kids to play with when they come over. They love them.
Yeah, when I use it too, I'm not looking for gold. I'm digging whatever.
Yeah, they out in the yard. My backyard used to be a junkyard. They have all kinds of fun out there.
Yeah.
I think you can't walk a foot without it beeping.
Right. Oh, this whole property too here is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My dad asked me to find a pocket knife he dropped, and I'm like, I mean, if you want me to spend all day looking for it, I will. I never got the kids' metal detector we won. From who? I would have wanted to mess with it too, and then I would have given it to a kid.
Well, they come with that bigger coil heavy, but that little one is what? Just a pinpointer. You can get the bigger coil, can't you?
I wasn't
Yeah,
say text me, Nancy, so I could know. Then I won't say shit. And damn it, someone's gonna show me how to use it. You know what I've learned, MJ, is dig everything. And that's the only thing anybody's ever taught me is dig everything.
That's the truth. You have to, whether it's a square nail or a piece of lead.
It's all in that. It's all in them same numbers, so you got to dig it. Unless you got X-ray vision.
I would really like X-ray vision. That would be nice. Heck, I wouldn't mind if I just had
Excalibur 2.
normal
Excalibur
vision.
2 is $1,600 or $1,600. $1,700, might as well say. Serious depth. Take the hunt underwater. Well, I don't want to go underwater.
Digging, I don't mind digging. Honestly, I'd rather dig than have to pan for too long. Panning drives me crazy, or I like smaller pans for sure. The cleanup
I like-
stuff is a little bit easier.
Yeah, I like them big goals where you can hear them rattling around in your pot and you pan.
What up, PA?
What up, PA? What's going on?
PA. Yeah, I thought you'd be in bed by now, PA.
Yeah, Brad would. Yeah, I would. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's right, beautiful. Oh boy. Yeah, you have to stand in line. Everybody be standing in line. That's right. I like the big friggin' nugs too.
By the end of my day at the
Facebook.
after the hike, I was sifting with a 10 plus. I was just looking for the big ones too at the end.
Yeah, let that little stuff go.
On to the doctor, Bill. Just FYI.
Yeah, so don't mysteriously get better and
Yeah.
not have a cough. Oh wait, I got it on video. No faking.
I believe it, Hobo Rob. I think I've actually seen that video. You're a smart man, Pat. And most of those guys don't figure it out. Clearly, we want you to read our mind. And were we really asking for that much? Are we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's a freak leak.
Freakily.
I like big nugs and I cannot lie.
That's right.
You're on a roll, MJ. Well done. Justin Wynn just lurking and listening. That's all right, my friend. I've done some lurking myself.
Yeah. The lurk for the win.
No such luck.
Well, I'm gonna go in there and lurk in my bed, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad you were
No
here.
problem. See if I can be a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh yeah, well you know that I think you took first last week. Did anybody tell you that?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, well done.
That's right. That's why I said it. That's what I said. Winner. Hey, y'all have a good one.
Night Pinger.
I mean,
I catch y'all on the rebound.
yes, sir.
Night, everybody. Peace out.
Pinger does win more in his sleep. He's got it figured out. He's got his luck figured out. Heavy Meadow, I hate talking to chat on my phone for the same reason. I'm terrible at spelling and I don't check my work and I'll be sending something ridiculous if I be texting. I'm sure that Brad's got a very wild imagination, MJ. I would be careful. Well, you know, the real Mike Briggs gave me a bottle to do a fresh crack on, but I've been...
What is it?
drinking Amberon all night. He's very fond of it.
Duck Club.
And he's very fond of it at a affordable price point, which is the $30 price point. I'm fond of it already because it's 92 proof, and I don't like my stuff very hot. And then it's from, he was talking about it earlier today. I wish he was here when I talked about it. Clarksville, Tennessee, which made him feel like it was two different companies. I can't remember what he said, though. He was like, Clarksville, the only company in Clarksville's. And I don't remember what he said.
Old Glory's in Clarksville.
Still doesn't ring a bell, but he might have said it.
I never had the Old Glory. I just saw it for the first time the last time we were in Indiana. I saw it in the store. Never had I ever.
Well, Mike's fine. He got the 92 proof, which was at the $30 price point, and then he got the 110 proof, and I'm fairly certain he said that was at the $40 price point. And he has not tried this one yet. Maybe I will try a sip. Put it in a different glass.
Oh, you giving it a new glass and everything.
Well, I don't want the Amberana carries over, you know. And if I'm gonna do a taste, I want it to be fresh.
I'm kind of disappointed that my hazmat has a screw top.
You are very picky about your tops. It's probably something to it.
At least the Green Wellers decided that screw tops were stupid.
They obviously listened, which I do appreciate for sure, because they did get a lot of hate for it.
And that's so good.
Modern day, when we were at it was the Bash anniversary. MJ had made it to North Carolina for the first time. Katie and I were walking our doggies together, getting our steps in, having a nice little chit chat, and we got to see MJ. We were using Orbeez guns, right? And it was still during Orbeez guns war, and we watched MJ sneak attack them, right? Get them. And that sneak attack made him think that it was me and Katie that got him, which gave enough distraction. Like he started to come after us. And we were like kind of looking, being like, wait a second, is he coming after us? Gave enough time for MJ to circle back around, right? As he was coming towards us and nail him again from behind. And it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. She doesn't need help. She's sneaky.
That was at Freedom Fest, wasn't it?
Oh, was it Freedom? Oh, you're right. It was Freedom Fest.
MJ's only been to one Bash anniversary.
Yeah, I mixed those two. I mixed it up. I mixed those campgrounds up.
I don't see how you can mix them up.
Oh, the fond memories of those events. That's it. Having a good time. I was mixing up the having a good time.
Okay, that's your excuse.
Well, Rose, in your defense, we were on the gravel in between the wood line and the field, and that is nice.
Yeah, and I would say we walk together in North Carolina a lot. Like I associate us taking a walk or going around to North Carolina. So that's really where I was at. But we were walking them doggies. Oh man, it was so clever. I think about that a lot. Like I'll, just be sitting back and remembering those memories and watching that look on his face, dude. Oh, Night Mary, you take it easy.
You cut down all my wildflowers.
Pew pew. That was like. I was on him for the next hour. Evening, 403 Prospector. What's going on? Justin, I wanted to incorporate my, at the time, puppy Heimdall into the camping life because I knew we were going to have him for a very long time. what I learned very quickly, and something that's also important, is that when I take these camping trips, I take them really to like celebrate and let go of the fact that when I'm here, I care for a lot of people and I do a lot of things for a lot of people, which I've chose to do and I'm very happy to do. But when I'm camping, I don't want to do things for other people, and I definitely don't want to do things for other doggies. So I'm too selfish to take my dog
I'm
camping.
not babysitting nobody's dogs.
Yeah. It's so like, I mean, bring the doggy if you want, but for me, I want to be able to just do whatever I want and not have to worry about potty breaks or feeding or frustration or other dogs fighting with each other. Or that's how I looked at it.
My pup's got a camper with air conditioning. They're good.
The camper was a game changer, and I would say that if I had a camper, I would feel differently.
You would.
Yeah.
You would.
.403, I think we're just winding down. I think everybody, for the most part, had a pretty decent Monday, which is not always the case. I think sometimes Mondays we're all whooped and tired and just beat down, but I'm going to say not today, my friend, not today.
Your axioms are pretty pricey.
This Duck Club tastes a little bit like rum.
Nah, does it?
Really?
It's got a good funk to it, which means it's probably heavy on the wheat. A blend of straight bourbon whiskeys.
I like that you and Mike both always say funk. I wonder what the flavor is that you always say funk. I wonder what the real.
When asked, I would say that I would give it earthy notes: dirt, moss, iron.
Okay.
I would say that funky for me is very earthy.
Gotcha.
I don't know if Mike would feel the same way, although I mean, I would say that he likes earth. Like the cellar aged it tastes like cellar.
Yeah.
It tastes like it. I know my Muddy Mess had a dog convention at her campsite. I guess it all went well. You never said anything. No rough furs the whole time.
Here's the pollen count for the rest of the week. Very high.
Molding wood. I would just say a funky tone for me could equal anything that's very earthy. The smell of wet leaves, cut grass. That's about it. But this has definitely got an earthy tone to it. And Mike used to, he used to talk about the little books having a heavy peanut flavor and not liking it, but I feel like he is leaning way harder on peanut flavors.
I like the peanut flavors.
Yeah. That is definitely a Mike bourbon right there for sure. I felt like the Rebel, which is another affordable price point, has a heavy peanut vibe, and the Rebel did better in Indiana than Buffalo Trace, which I also found interesting because I'm a Buffalo girl through and through. So it's weird. I think everybody who drinks bourbon or whiskey or tequila or vodka, I'm certain we all think our taste is the best taste. Like we have the best palate, but I guess it's all subjective, like beauty. Tastes like an old library. I can kind of appreciate that. And we've had many conversations about how the smell can be ridiculous and bad at times, and the taste can be amazing, where sometimes the smell can be amazing, but the taste can be ridiculous. But that's the fun thing about drinking bourbon. I only drank cheap vodka to get drunk. I learned at a pretty young age that clear liquor makes me mean. Most time when I'm drinking a dark liquor or a wine, I'm loud and happy and obnoxious. And I'd rather be loud, happy, and obnoxious than mean. Earl Grey tea has that strained through a dirty sock taste. Don't need, you mean? Yeah, right. Taste being subjective. I used to hate bourbon. I hated it for a very long. I hated whiskey for a very long time. For a long time, I only drank beer and wine.
Fireball.
Fireball, so much Fireball. I try to forget that. I really think I'm trying to repress that, JP.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. Lots of Fireball, lots of sugary liquor for a long time.
More charts.
Oh, see, I don't feel that way anymore, Heavy. But I do love an ice cold beer during summertime, and I don't think there is much of a better feeling.
Yeah.
Freezing cold beer on a brutally hot day is hard to beat. That's also fair, Brad. I don't drink like I used to. I most certainly smoke more than I used to. Charts.
Almost dried out. We can weigh it with the mercury on it.
Oh, I know. So, have you weighed? Are you still like when you're talking about drying out? Are you still talking about the same gold? How much did you get?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to put it's air drying. I'm not going to put the torch to it in the house. I'll take it outside and torch it.
That's fair, though. Thanks for not poisoning Katie, JP.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I poisoned myself, but not her.
That's right. I'm a firm believer in that. We can do whatever we want to our bodies, but we don't do anybody else's.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'll never, ever, ever make Fancy Nancy try bourbon again. Oh, whiskey lover. Did you try any bourbon with Nancy, though? Did she tell you about what I did to her?
Yeah, I'm not trying anything.
I'll never force. Well, I didn't force her, but I definitely peer pressured, and I won't do that. I try most of the time not to peer pressure. Most of the time. Sometimes I get a little schnockered, and then I'm like, Fireball for everybody. Smart man brought me champagne. Thoughtful man brought you champagne. Very cool. Did you put that Chambord? I know I'm saying it wrong. I'll never say it right. But Nancy, you guys were also in Vegas too, right? If I remember correctly. Oh. Aw, cool, Nancy. I bet you there's enough room in my car to bring that the rest of that raspberry liqueur, if you want it. Man, so many places I want to be, so little time. Vegas, Nancy, by the way, is a place that I would consider flying into, but only because when I do go there, the real Mike Briggs will be going with me the first time. So we probably will end up flying for that trip when it does happen.
Well, let us know. We might have to go too.
So we've always said, Mike and I have always said that we want to spend, we're going to have our honeymoon in Vegas, right? Like that's what we're saying. But we want to invite all of our friends to go with us. So we would like to make sure that Katie and JP know, Nancy and Chris know.
Yeah. Look, Tomcat.
Yeah.
Elijah Craig, private selection. Yeah.
I'd say Elijah Craig, I would say, would be something that just about everybody would like to try.
I got I got private barrel after private barrel after private barrel, and barrel proofs. Those are my two. Those are my jams. That's like my number one, most popular in my selections here. My offering.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Texas Donna, how have you been? I hope you've been well. I know. I hope you've been good. Good to see you.
I've never heard nothing good about that place.
I didn't like it. So.
Makers is a great bourbon, Fancy Nancy. The real Mike Briggs loves it. I would say it's probably his second favorite bourbon. I enjoy it enough that I'm glad that when you go to bars that don't have bourbon, like the one thing they do carry is Maker's Mark, right? That's usually the one thing you can universally get over, like all over the United States of America. And I'm grateful for that. It's a good bourbon, just not my favorite. Texas Donna, I know how that goes. Good on you. My parents' house is going to be finished. Like we're starting to get to where rooms are done, almost to where I could start bringing in like not furniture but boxes that can just sit in a corner and get a little bit of dust on them while they finish everything. I can't wait until that's over with.
Hey, so I got to announce I'm going to be selling bags of dirt to fund my metal detector. My wife just told me that I have to raise X amount of dollars and then I can get one. So,
I'm here for this. I'm here for it, JP.
Stay tuned for JP's dredge bags.
You've been thinking about it already. I think everybody's been waiting for them, my friend.
Yep.
And everything else in between. Makers is a weeded. The real Mike Briggs, my husband, loves a weeded bourbon. I would say that I am fonder of a heavier corn or a sweeter build. I like it when it tastes like caramels and sugars and vanillas and ambaranas.
Likes it when it's bottles like this that have gargoyles on the top. That
is kind of a cool bottle though.
I mean, it's real tasty, sweetie. It's
Current.
Yeah, infused with natural black currant.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
You've tried it. You liked it.
Thank you for reminding me, Katie. Thank you for reminding me. We've missed you too, Donna. I think I told you. I'm certain I told you. My brother has purchased the property. It's done. I'll be spending more time in Texas in the very near future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome MJ OnlyPans, also known as my wife. She will not be sleeping in the guest bedroom.
The or something in your name, because all I can find when I typed you in the other night is cooking channels. It was pain in my
I know. You talk about for OnlyPans?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you type in OnlyPans, it comes up nothing but cooking for days. Like you can cook everything under the sun, but you can't find no gold in a pan. It's crazy.
Nancy, I'll help you run. I'll warn you.
You need to look up the real OnlyPans.
Wow. The real OnlyPans.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Oh, the real OnlyPans is even worse.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I learned, so when I took over the TikTok channel, I just put Rose Knows, which I thought about doing multiple times on YouTube, but I'm glad I never have, because if you search Rose Knows, it's infinite.
Yeah, Rose knows everything.
Yeah.
You have to search my handle at the real OnlyPans.
Yeah. It was way easier when it said MJIRL, just saying.
Oh, I can change back to I like OnlyPans.
No, do whatever makes you happy. You could put a number.
I have cool sunglasses, stickers, and all kinds of stuff. I'm all in favor.
I don't even have any more of those. My last couple that I had got wet and ruined.
Whiskey lover. Actually, that's a great idea. I was having to try straight bourbon. I love a whiskey sour. It was like one of the few times I would drink whiskey or bourbon before I actually drank whiskey or bourbon because I love sour or an amaretto sour.
Am I
I'm saying
mistaken?
amaretto sour.
Or does Nancy not drink Pepsi like all the time?
I don't know.
Yeah, you but
Yeah, I could.
26. 100
Yeah.
years ago. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. We need to take some heartburn medicine though. It definitely gives me the heartburn.
Bar is open.
Right on. I'm gonna take a quick spinny break, guys. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Take a spinny
I
break.
broke my seal too early in the day.
It happens sometimes when I drink too much coffee. And then it never stops the entire rest of the day. It's no fun. So you bringing shovels and buckets? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, if I drive down there, I'll bring shovels and buckets.
Yeah, courtesy flush, Rose, Heavy says.
She can't hear you.
Bed. I'm gonna go have some tiramisu, whatever tres leches cake that is, before I go to bed. It's in my future. The thunder. He's already gone to work.
He went to work.
He don't have to
already.
deal with anything. Nothing. Nothing. So let's see. We are 4 months away from the Ubin trip.
That's crazy.
3.5 for most that are going the middle of July. We're already August 1st is 2 days away. Not August 1st, April 1st. 8.
Starts on Wednesday.
Yeah. So you got April, May, June. So that's 3 months. So 3.5 months. I better look at airplane tickets.
Right, better. If you want to go.
Yep. Nancy tries to find a house. I know I got a coffee pot and pillows.
Pillows.
They're just chilling in the camper waiting for you to come back, Nancy. So you won't have to buy them again. Got you squared away this time.
I have to stick those pillows in the side cabinet.
Heavy. We have 2 bathrooms. All right. If I want to blow it up, I just go to the second bathroom.
Hobo Rob's got a countdown going.
Hmm.
The event's 117 days.
The whole reason why I car camp is so I can overpack.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not complaining, Nancy. I was just letting you know. You got your stuff when you want to come east.
Being comfortable is a big part of being able to stay away from home for so long for me. I'm truly impressed with you guys who fly in, even for a weekend or 4 days, although I could pull that off. A 19-day trip and flying in for that to go gold hunting and treasure hunting, I would be overwhelmed by it.
I mean, it's not that bad for 10, 12 days. I guess going longer than that, you're just adding a couple more days to it, you know?
When I'm car camping, I'll stop at a laundromat and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys.
And
Well,
then
I
we
guess
go get tattoos.
I know. I wish that happened every time I went to the laundromat.
Right?
All things country, what's going on?
ATC legend.
Oh yeah, Nancy, Heavy's fantastic. I'm so happy to have him joining in. NJ, is this wait? No, you've met him before though, haven't you? You got to meet him at a
Yeah.
Freedom
I gotta meet
Freedom
Matt.
Fest.
Freedom Fest.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, and I think he also made it to a Bash anniversary that you were at. I think.
No.
Nope.
Was
No,
he
oh,
at
okay.
Christians? I didn't think so.
No.
I just met him the one
last
time.
year she was there.
They all blend together, guys.
Well, Heavy hasn't been to one since you camped the first night beside us, Rose.
No, that's not true. He made it to
Yes,
Freedom
that's
Fest.
true.
Oh,
No,
you
that-
mean North Carolina?
Yes, to a
Oh.
bachelorette, yes.
Wow,
Ever
Heavy.
since you camped in that little bitty tent.
Single person tent.
Yes.
That was my first time truly camping on my own. That was my first solo trip.
That was 5 years ago.
I know.
Dang.
I know. I've come a long way. I froze. I was so cold. I was freezing.
Enzo saved the trip.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to make it another night if I didn't get to stay in the pop-up. I would not
you
have
could
been able
have
to make
stayed
it.
and snuggled in our tent with us and the puppy dogs if you had
That's
to.
fair. That's fair. I mean, that's where we were at. It was too cold to be alone in that little tiny tent.
I should have been there,
Yeah.
Rose. I crawled right in
I
there
know
with
you
you.
did, right? We would have gotten married that weekend. But the next time I made it, I was car camping. I think by the next time I made it back to North Carolina, I was in a car, and it was also a very cold trip, but I wasn't cold because I was sleeping in my car.
I think that was the year you brought the caddy.
That was a Cadillac.
Oh, what did I can't? Oh, this when I started my tent journey
That
of
was
wanting
a tent.
Taj. Yes.
That was a Taj tent, and it wasn't until you got this car that you have now that you even considered car camping.
That's right. That's right. You're right. I had the dart longer than I was thinking. I had to go through a terrible tent situation for almost like 2 years, I think, before I finally was like, I'm buying a brand new tent right now. And that was at Rose Nose Monkey Fest last year.
We
Yeah.
know you was busy. Heavy. We know you was busy.
I just want to know if that creek drop is supposed to turn milky white or not. That's what I want to know, Michigan Prospector.
Is he here?
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
got it in the chat. I just got to know, is this supposed to turn milky white or is it supposed to stay clear? Because
In the water or in the bottle?
in the bottle, car camping is the way to go. I upgraded it to a dog bed. I slept like a baby.
You know what? Costco makes some really nice Serta pet beds.
Okay, so it is going to turn milky white. Okay.
I would call that a milky white for sure.
Why does it do that then? That's my next question.
I didn't pay attention to the color enough to know if it had changed.
And
What
it,
is it?
and I guess my next thing is it should be that color when it is marketed. So there's no hoodoo. No, that shit was crystal clear tonight. We brought it into the camper and we woke up the next morning. It was milky white.
I wonder if it's temperature related.
Has to be. Has to be some kind of effect.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, night.
Night, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
I didn't pay attention.
Ah. Mia shares her pet bed with Hobo Rob.
What is it, Rose?
It's it's a Creek Drop, which is a new surfactant that I've just recently tried out for the very first time. I was gonna show you guys how much I'd used, but it's kind of hard to gauge. I used about that much, and I probably went through 3 gallons of water 3 different times. So, and I did use some to put in my pan, but for the most part, just used it in my cleanup setup, the whole tank that I put my cleanup buddy in.
Okay.
I did not know. Fuck it, I'll say it. I did not know. It doesn't bubble. That was a surprise to me. I apparently didn't know. I know you guys knew. And when I messaged you guys, I know you guys thought I was silly. I'm not very good at paying attention all the time. I'm a big fan of it not bubbling. And I can also tell you, after using the 3 change outs in water, my hands were not dried out uncomfortably. Those are the 2 things I can say without a question of a doubt that have changed from using Dawn dish soap. I have 0 experience with jet dry. 0. I've never used jet dry once as a surfactant for gold. Only used Dawn dish soap.
I don't use jet dry either. I use Cascade Platinum.
I got told a long time ago to use the Dawn, and then I was always told not to use jet dry because it's bad for you. So I just stuck with the Dawn since like day 1.
I mean, Rose, you don't even want to mess with the gold that floats anyway, so you shouldn't even worry about it.
You're preaching to the choir on that one, but glad I got it.
Yeah, I've just had this Cascade Platinum. Like, I mean, fucking bottle lasts for years. I mean,
that's why I wanted in one conversation that JP and I had is why I wanted to show how much I'd used with the amount of gallons that I'd used, because that's another good gauge. A bottle, I get one of those little mini bottle dish soaps, and I bought that on the way to the nugget hunt last year, and I would say I'm about halfway through that bottle.
Because Rose doesn't worry about gold that small. She just puts it back in her pay dirt bags.
Pay dirt bags. You guys, flour gold, and I'm not, you know what? You can give me crap if you want to, but flour gold irritates me, and it doesn't do what everybody says it's going to do. Like, all your panning techniques go out the window when it comes to flour gold, and I'm not very patient, and I deal with chronic pain in my hands, and I make pay dirt. So I think it's just a win-win situation to let anybody who wants to find that flour gold find it for themselves.
Or if you just classify it down to like 60, 80 mesh, run that through your cleanup buddy, you'd only have that much to pan through. You could back pan that and just suck up that small gold and just keep a vial of it. And like I said, just roll the ball of mercury through it, and eventually you'll have enough that it'll be an ounce of mercury, and you'll be like, oh shit, there's a half ounce of gold in here.
I started classifying. I even sent you a Marco Polo a little bit more than normal after talking about the cleanup buddy getting different size pieces stuck in it. And that resonated with me. So I wanted to give that a try. And then you were there too when I did start using that magnet on the dry dirt, which did also change things quite significantly. So maybe I will go through my 60 plus mesh, but I like throwing it in my pay dirt. So maybe I won't. We'll just see if yeah.
Okay. So you've humored me before by running your dirt 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So just humor me and go through that 60 mesh stuff and under and see how much gold you've just been throwing back.
I will humor you and do a run of it. And if enough of it shows up in the run, then I will humor you and do the rest of it. But if I still don't think it's going to be enough bang for my buck, then I won't follow through. But I'll at least try it. I'm going to try it the way you said. The magnet changed things significantly. I should have been using it dry.
Modern, it's down at the bottom of the screen. The only way you can get rose dirt is to participate in the channel donation races. Gail.
I very seldomly or occasionally will do fundraising bags, but it's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah, I just have this stupid Garrett Gold Guzzler. I hate these snuffer bottles.
You two got so much smack on them.
Yeah, these are like
the
4th best in my opinion.
What do you think's the best snuffer bottle, JP? Because I need these snuffer bottles.
Okay, so here you go.
No, so I'm getting it, MJ. I think this is what he said. So I love.
I got 4 snuffer bottles right here, and we'll talk.
I love
about
my
it.
Garrett, but then JP said, I think JP, right?
Yep.
This is him. Yeah.
Number 1, number 2, number 3. These are my 3 right here. These pro lines, you can suck up big gold with these.
I went number 2 on the Garrett. This one is definitely better than the Garrett, but I still like
these two. These 2 are definitely better than the Garrett. Like 1 and 2. These are
snuffer bottles.
But yeah, so I keep a ball of mercury in the bottom of this, and I just suck up the black sand when I get down to the super microscopic stuff, and I just swirl it around. It'll pick up the gold, and like I said, coffee filter it out.
Oh, you're right. Modern Michigan Prospector. Right. It does make some bubbles, right? Like if I shake it, it doesn't make suds. I think that is fair to say. But I would say once you put it in the water, it doesn't. I don't know. You can get some suds. I had zero problems with it, and I followed the directions to a T. So I even went off of the gallons.
Thomas says charts.
Charts.
Thomas. Rose, you were not there on Saturday night, but I went live for a little bit.
I'm so sorry I missed it.
No,
I didn't even get the notification until the day after. Although I did have the warrant, like I saw when you made it, like you said, but I didn't get a notification for going
That's
live.
because I had to do it from my phone, and I deleted those and like had to keep restart them to try to figure out how to do it, and I didn't have very good service, so there was like 2 different lives.
Yeah, I was so confused on where to go and what to watch, and I fell asleep trying to figure it out.
But I went live for a little bit. I want to tell you, I took the boys camping. I told you I was going to do that. And ended up camping for free. This guy was super cool. And he gave me 2 airplane bottles of Fireball.
Oh, charts.
I was having charts on Saturday night with some cool old guy.
Oh yeah, crappy snuffers suck.
I think that's awesome, MJ.
It was nice. He's a lonely old guy, and he just wanted to tell all his stories about how he chopped his hand off and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I just listened. And we camped for free. It's $5 a day to fish. We fished for free. So he was just excited I was out there with my kids doing outside stuff with the boys. Hi, ATC. It's nice to see you down there.
Why do you own what? Why do you own one then? What are you talking about?
Because he already had one. Why is he going to throw it away?
What are you talking about?
The snuffer.
Oh, gotcha.
Pro lines, right, Brad? Pro lines.
I used my Garrett for a long time, and for years, JP was like, that's not, he's like, Rose, there's so many better stuff. But he said it for a long time. And then I won this at the last Bash anniversary, and I ate crow because I really do like this one better.
That one right there that Rose just showed. These are my top 3. These are my top 3. The Martin, this Martin, this XP, and then the Pro line like Brad's talking about. These are my top 3. And I've got
No, I'm not driving you.
2 of these here, and there's a couple of them at the camper. But yeah, the Martins and the Pro lines are mine.
I did. Oh, you know what else? I learned a lot about carrying more than one snuffer bottle with you.
Yeah.
That was a learning lesson for me. JP did just make an announcement that he is going to get ready to put some pay dirt bags together to fundraise for his metal detector.
Woo woo. Yeah. Gonna be some dredge dirt.
Fancy Nancy, I don't have mercury. I'm a little scared of it. I was talking about that in pre-party.
Yeah, she doesn't want any either. She's gonna give me.
I was gonna give it to JP. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna give it to me.
He messes around with it.
Yes, Waylon, we'll go potty in a minute. I mean, it's a good size. It's a little bit bendable.
And you can change it, but I like that it's not so bendable. It's one of the things that I like about it.
I like the fact that it's this long. Like it's a long tube. I mean,
it's got a good angle to it too. This sharp angle, I do feel like makes a difference.
I just got all kinds of things going on in my head.
That's the only thing I don't like about the Pro line.
I like this angle. I like that angle too.
I like a sharp tip.
I don't like the fat straw, Rob, because it needs more water. And the more water you have, the more chance the shit's gonna float. And that's why I'm not a fan of that guzzler from Garrett. I'll use it if it's all I got. But
so before I got the Garrett, I was using which it was gifted to me and I'm glad I had it, but I was using like a no-name brand, and I was struggling. I was mad. I was frustrated. JP, I'm going to give him some credit because I would say that he's very patient with me learning, which takes a very long time, and I have to remember it because I do it drunk most of the time. But he'll wait until I get something right. He'll wait till I got that down, and then it's like, okay, now we're moving on to the next project, right? And he'll let me learn as I go, and I do appreciate that, my friend. But it does help.
He's talking about if not if you use Creek Drop. The problem is I'm not trying to tote any more shit miles into the woods than I have to.
So that is JP saying I did rebuttal with one more thing, and it's going to be the thing I stick with till the day I die, and is I just rather support a small business. But you don't hike in with Dawn Dish Soap or Jet Dry?
No.
Then I would say that's fair. I brought the
I'm
Dawn
worrying about gold that is small enough to float on the river. I'm doing the wrong thing.
I would say I'm not worrying about that. I really enjoyed using it in my tub cleanup setup instead of Dawn Dish Soap. I enjoyed it. It was better than Dawn Dish Soap for sure.
Like if anything, I would take and put that in my snuffer bottle, like put a couple drops in my snuffer and just cycle through it like that maybe. But
I did that's interesting. I did find myself using the water. I did find myself putting some in my snuffer bottle, JP, just so you know.
The Creek Drop. Yeah, I put some in there and just cycle through the day. But when it comes to, I mean, I get your gold small, but when you get to that much black sand that you're even looking for the gold, I'm just going to suck that shit up in one swipe and go on to the next bucket. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'll process it at home, you know.
I love this, Texas Donna. Slow down, I'm taking notes. Texas Donna girl, I know we go crazy this time, but I would say JP Lawns and More has a whole bunch of videos out, and B, so does the Modern Michigan Prospector. So like if you are really wanting to see more things in action, I would go check out these channels' videos because we do a lot of talking here, but there are examples where you can watch a lot of it.
Right? There you go. All Things Country doesn't pan down to the surfactant level at the creek either. If you're worrying about gold that's that small, just go dig another bucket.
Where do you get these at, JP?
martinprospecting.com.
Thank you, my friend. I'll get a linky out shortly.
I got that whaling potty. Really, I just get them at Carolina Prospectors is where I get them. So carolinaprospectors.net.
Ooh, I'll put that in there too.
Because I don't even know if Martin has a website.
I put a link in there for something.
Okay, well, he's in South Carolina.
I'm getting Nancy. Me and Rose.
I am having a hard time. I don't know if it's probably spelled something wrong. I don't think I spelled anything wrong. I'm just having a hard time finding the carolinaprospectors.net. That one's not working. We'll give it a second. He's taking his puppy out. Archaeology and Gold or Gail, I've seen these guys. I do think you have to be really unsafe to let mercury hurt you. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. I've watched these guys use it. I know what they're doing. They're not sticking their fingers in it or rubbing it on their gums or building hats with it or anything like that, but it does. It's just the lore behind it. I'm going mad. Freaks me out. And All Things Country, that's another thing I've considered myself, but I think there's a couple of videos where a lot of gold and like a surprising amount of gold ends up coming out of the mercury they clean up. And JP was talking about a pretty neat, we were talking about getting the flour gold for somebody who doesn't have the attention span or the patience to go through that dirt. he was talking about a few things you could do to use mercury, and I thought it was pretty neat. So I think it's cool. I like it, but if somebody else is going to mess with it, I'll just contribute a little bit of gold and then learn from them. I put the mercury in Nancy's ice cream. That's why she's crazy enough to mess with you, Chris with a K. Golly. Guess you probably like it better than bourbon. Hobo Rob, I, for a long time, never chased the gold. I never went for the pay dirts or anything like that. And because of that, I ended up giving away a lot of the gold pans and snuffer bottles and equipment that I won. I think I ended up donating 3 RPEs that I won before I ended up buying another RPE because I wanted having one because I learned about it. So I've been through a lot of snuffer bottles and given away a lot of snuffer bottles and just recently started learning about them. Yeah, the mercury. I've only, so they won't take chemicals to the creek. I mean, I've really only seen videos and people at home. And then there was at the nugget hunt, that experiment at the park, I thought was pretty neat.
What, burning it off?
Mm-hmm. But it was a chemical burn. It was some sort of reaction that was done. I still not sure what it was. Yeah, and it messed with the
Acid. But it wasn't
metal, the pan it was on. That is nothing to turn your nose up to. My gold is small. It's not as small as the stuff in Illinois. That's right, MJ. Thank you. So we're talking about this, but I'm going to give us another example. Like when I pack my stuff up for the nugget hunt, I'll bring my cleanup buddy, some pans, my tote, because it fits perfectly. The one that you gave me, JP, fits so perfectly in my car camp setup. And then I put all my panning material in there. So basically, any of my gold panning material fits in a tote, about this big for myself. So throwing the creek drop into that tote is going to be easy. And when we're at the nugget hunt, we all did cleanups every night. We set up that cleanup buddy and we all ran cleanups for the night, and we can all test it out and try it then.
All right, this stuff's dry. Let me see what it weighs.
Weird. I would like to see all the quartz removed, though. I think that's pretty neat.
What'd you do with it heavy? You dumped it where?
Texas Donna, I held on to my pay dirt bags for like 2 or 3 years before I started going through them. I like watching me, dog.
Hey Bella, welcome back. Glad you found your way back. Let's see, we're going.
Same.
Broke a half gram.
Yeah, interested in the experience. I'm going to stick to buying local, buying small companies. I'd rather give my money to the Modern Michigan Prospector than to probably Procter and Gamble.
Procter and Gamble.
I was going to say probably Procter and Gamble.
Yeah.
Oh, you take it easy. I hope you guys get some rest. Well, you know what? Until we strike it big in that lotto, got to be in it to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris with the case. Send me your cons. Well, I even pointed out, I told Mike Pung how much you guys liked that classifying system. And I was tempted to get one, but I chose to get some banjo pans because I want to try those out myself. I got one for myself and one to give as a giveaway. But I thought about it, Nancy, and I chose not to because I think I could get hyper obsessed with classifying dirt. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm a mildly OCD. I
Only
stored
thing
it.
I use it for is when I'm done, like the last of the cleanup mat, and then you can like anything smaller than like 100 mesh. I'm not doing the 200 and 400 shit. It's pointless.
All things country. That's a great question. I don't know.
What do you mean? What do we get out of the mercury that makes it? The mercury will soak up and absorb at least half its weight in gold. So if you got a half a gram of mercury, you're gonna get a half a gram of gold.
Mercury
Can't absorb
can
it anymore.
absorb through the skin, Chris with the K.
Yeah, but after no,
Long
Chris,
term.
I just suck them all up in one shot and just let the mercury do all the rest after at that point. I'm not sitting there trying to pan it. The mercury's getting the 200 shit, the 200 and 400.
Nancy,
That's
are you talking? Sorry,
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
are you talking about the golden cube, like the little classifier
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
I
the
freaking
classifier.
hate mine.
You have a gold
hate
You
cube?
gotta use it. You gotta use it
One of
right.
those- One of those little sifter. It just dirt gets clogged in the caught in the threads. Trying to open it and close it.
You gotta put it on tight. You gotta put it on tight so that it's sealed, and you gotta put that screen on the right direction, and then that won't happen. Because I struggled with it for a little bit, and then you see that fine print where you got to put it on the right direction. The etching has to be the right direction.
All it took was one time for that thing to pop open and dump dirt on me. I'm like, I'm done. I paid like $70 for it.
Yeah. All things country. I was most certainly talking about back at camp. Like I would bring creek drop with me to the camp. I wouldn't bring it with me to a hike, but it's gonna be in my cleanup tote that I bring with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I just so you know, I'm actually learning a lot. I'm learning a lot as I go here too. And I did pack the Dawn when we went hiking. I won't do it now. I did bring it.
Country. What do you mean mercury is money? Mercury is free. I can go out here to Uari and suck up all the mercury we want. Benzo's probably got 6
Yeah, you got to go get. Most people don't go get their mercury; they go buy it.
You go out in the woods and you just suck up the mercury, the gold. You can retort them. It's free. It's right. It's free. Mercury's for free.
Dale,
nature.
I classify dirt to ridiculous levels and then don't do anything with it, and that's what would happen with me. Is I would spend all my time classifying it, and then I would be too bored to even go through it. That's what would happen.
Oh, all things country. It's naturally occurring in the process. Like if I'm digging buckets, it just shows up in the sluice box. I have a short video where there's just this blob of mercury in the riffle of the sluice box just dancing around. So it's part of the process. It just comes with it. Like the old timers used the mercury, and we just happened to find a pocket of the mercury in the creek that they had left and not gotten out.
And they find pockets.
Like it was just there. It was nuts.
Yeah. Benzo has enough, like
Benzo has like a jar this big around with like that much mercury in it. It's just like a big blob of mercury.
Night Texas Donna. I think that if you have it and you can experiment, like if you can go find it off the creek and you got it for free, why not mess around with it, right?
Yeah, like there's guys at Thermal City that'll give me grams of it. Like,
but I'm not gonna go. Or as I say, I'm not gonna go buy it or do anything with it or experiment with. I'll watch people do it. I'll watch videos and let them figure it out.
You wouldn't have to buy it. You just go find it.
I actually do. So I just randomly was going through some pay dirts and was snuffing out some gold with one of my old stuffer bottles, one of my bad ones with no names on it. And Grease Monkey was like, that is a mercury gold. He was like, do not mix it with the rest of your gold. So I randomly got some for free in a pay dirt. I wish I could remember which one it was. Isn't that crazy? I guess maybe not. I mean, I guess people had to be using mercury in the water for it to be findable now. Not everybody
Oh
did
yeah,
that.
yeah. The old timers were just dumping it in there.
Yeah, heavy. I mean, I would say that's probably where the most mercury I've ever seen has come out of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. 1 pound of high grade mercury is around $275. What could go wrong, man? So I guess Canada never did they never allow it? Did they never use it? Or did they use it and never say it? Why did we use it? Like, why did our old timers use it and not your old timers? Because when they were using it, they didn't know it was making you crazy. Did they? Did they know it would make you crazy?
Man,
They're good.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they didn't know, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
these old timers didn't know shit.
Or they didn't care. I'm kind of curious.
Turn the light on. Hey, buddy, you're scared of the dark. You turn the light on. That fixes that problem.
Mercury poisoning was recognized as early as 50 BC, though severe cases, including fatal mercury poisoning, were first formally described in the 1860s. While historical use of mercury as medicine was common, its severe toxicity was not fully understood until the 19th century, with major awareness growing following the Minnesota disaster in 1950.
There, all things country here. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Go look at this video. That's Benzo's video right there. Heavy waiting for a Freddie Mercury joke.
Mike has a shirt that says Freddie and then the elemental block for Mercury on it that I always thought was very clever. Same. All right, guys, I'm going to start working on some races.
Oh my god, when my cat it stinks so bad.
What stinks?
Cat shit.
Hi, you know what, guys? I was thinking about whether I was going to share it or not, but I got a brand new Dyson vacuum cleaner recently. I think I've talked about it. I love it. I love my Dyson. And today I sucked up a cat turd, NJ.
Ew.
What?
Yep. I accidentally sucked up a cat turd. And it spun around like it's a clear thing. It spun around, but did not make it up the tube. Thank goodness, because I was worried it was going to get caught in the filter, and it got stuck. And I was able to pull apart that Dyson so easy. Pull everything apart, rinse everything off, let it dry in the sun, put it back together. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, all things country. That was just one event. Like we all got it was insane. It was insane. So yeah, it's like that. And then there's natural. That's natural mercury that occurs with what the hell is the shit called? I'm drawing a blank. The red shit.
I'll find out for you.
Caleb. In that cat box.
I can't think of the name of the stuff. Making up a hit AI song.
Cinnabar.
Rose.
Cinnabar.
Cinnabar, yeah.
And what did you say, JP?
Yeah, look, I sucked up a cat turd. That sounds like the making of a hit AI song. I
I'd
drank
rather
some bourbon.
Yeah, somebody write it.
Cat turd.
I'm not helping you with that. No.
Hey, look, we got new stickers. Damn.
Oh, I'm liking them, JP.
Yep.
I did, in fact, get another batch ready for Mama Bird's birthday. But I
When
would
is
say
that?
it's middle of April. I believe the 17th, 18th, and 19th, I believe. But I have enough, too, that if I'm shipping anything out, I'll be throwing some stickers in there if you don't have them, guys. You're welcome, Heavy. You're welcome. I can tell you, I was big mad when it happened. I was so upset. And when you suck a cat turd up in the vacuum and it gets spun around really quickly, it intensifies the smell of burnt cat turd everywhere, just so you know. Oh, Alaska. You know what? Actually, I didn't have any before I sent your package out. Otherwise, I would have put some in there. And I don't know if your package has made it to. You know what? I won't know until you tell me. So I'm assuming you haven't gotten it yet. Or maybe I did put some in there. I don't know. You're going to find out. I can't remember. Right? All things country. I love learning from this community. I love learning things that I may use or I may never use or agree with or disagree with. But I do love that we're all willing to educate each other and talk to each other and have a good time. For the most part, have a good time doing it.
I don't know shit, really. I just have.
Oh, that's such BS. That is such JP. Come on. You've taught me a lot.
Everything I know, I've learned from other people.
That's from the community. From the community.
Well, not even from the other people in the community, from the people at Thermal City, the old heads there.
Yeah.
You find the old head out in California, you sit and listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dude out there that's got this real long fucking beard. I talked to him for a while. You know, just everybody that you talk to in life has something new that you can listen to and maybe take.
Everybody learns everything they learn from somebody else.
But I mean, we choose to learn and we choose to keep teaching each other. You know, we choose to listen to those old timer stories. We could walk away. We could ignore them. I think that's a big part of learning, guys, is that we choose to listen. So don't forget that. And I think it's all because you guys are awesome.
That's right, Heavy.
And we get it. And if we're not good at prospecting, we're really good at trolloping.
Yes. That's my favorite part of prospecting.
I've taken some YouTube courses, Deep North. I am a certified YouTube mechanic.
You and me both, Rose. You and me both.
Mm-hmm. I'm also a certified YouTube plumber. Shoot. I can tell you that if I want to know how to do it, the first place I go is YouTube. Well, I might hit up a few friends first and then I'll go to YouTube. Because I do appreciate having friends that know things.
Yes.
That you know of, Heavy. God, I don't know if you're joking or not. I don't know if you're joking, if a friend of yours really picked it up and you're making a joke. And the only reason why I say that is that I saw a monkey in a backpack less than 6 months ago in St. Louis. So Oh, thank you, All Things Country. I loved that video, by the way. I thought it was great too.
Is that the one where you're setting up your car tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me a month to film that video. I had laryngitis when I started.
I love it.
I'm grateful for YouTube, guys. Like, you know, and this could probably very easily turn into a AI conversation, but my cats.
YouTube.
Yeah, sorry, my cats. I had a bowl with a big old chicken breast in here, and
Cats ate it.
It is no longer in here.
I used to give my kids so much crap about watching YouTube and stuff, but I mean, look, here I am on YouTube with my friends that I made on YouTube.
Gail St. Louis is also like that. And MJ, I never gave my kids a hard time, like Autumn a hard time about YouTube. I was already totally addicted to YouTube. In fact, I probably should have monitored her more on it in the long run. But I did give her a lot of crap about other apps and other technology that she now educates and helps me with. And it makes me feel old and dumb. So she taught me how to use Snapchat, which was one of the funnest nights of my life. It was a party or something. And most of the time when I have parties, I don't allow kids, but sometimes we'll have parties where the parents bring the kids and then they had their own little party in one part of the house and we had our own party in the other part of the house. And we'll combine every once in a while. And we, as a group, all took Snapchat pictures, like with funny filters, and laughed at each other all night long when we did it. And it was one of the coolest. Like, I still think about that night. It was so silly. Mike, who is very, like, when you meet the real Mike Briggs, he's a very level-headed guy. I mean, he can laugh, he can tell jokes, but to see him, like, side-splitting laughing with everybody else is a pretty rare experience. And Snapchat did that for us.
Oh shit! AAA learned how to do tattoos. Hey AAA, I'll send you a Paco Rollins shader if you're interested. You're gonna keep doing some tattoo work. I think it'll take up to a 5 flat.
Rob, I struggle with manuals. I struggle with books. YouTube changed that for me. Before YouTube had Chilton's manuals, which I used, but very poorly, and I didn't like it. And I probably wouldn't have stuck with working on my own car if it wasn't for YouTube.
Yeah, before YouTube, for me, it was Chilton's and then the internet. The internet on all like the little forums, like the little whatever, or whatever, and trying to navigate those to find a specific problem or the same problem that you're having was such a pain in the butt.
Or just finding a help thread with enough information for you to figure out yourself on your car, you know? Deep North, I also started learning with my dad, and that is what gave me the confidence to fix things myself, to get onto YouTube and to learn how to do things. I couldn't have also done it without my dad giving me my first toolbox, which he did. He made sure that I had a full, complete toolbox as soon as I left the house, which I never got rid of, which is crazy. I was very irresponsible when I was young, but I always kept my toolbox.
I did this tattoo on my cousin's leg.
You did it?
Yeah.
That's not that bad, JP.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that's better than some of the tattoos that I got.
I know.
I mean, yeah, it'll focus there once you get in there.
That's a steady hand, my friend.
Yeah.
No, that's actually pretty damn good. You know, Benny.
I am not very artistic. I'm not very good at drawing. I feel like I'm creative in other ways, but drawing, I can do stick figures. My daughter is an amazing artist. You give me a high five? Reddit. I'll still go to Reddit threads if I need to.
He had practice skin, most of his own.
Sorry, my friend.
I can only
I
imagine.
never
there's why not
understood
tattoos.
doing tattoos on yourself. I don't think that I could do it.
I can't even wax myself, MJ. Like, I can pay to have somebody wax me, or I can say, "Hey, will you rip this off?" I cannot physically harm myself. I can't do it. I can't stick a needle in myself. I can't.
What do you say, heavy? You mean NC?
I can also not draw a straight line.
Let me guess, Alaska Assassin, you're right-handed.
You're in this whole side of your body. You got all those
Everything from here.
both legs. Yeah, both
over.
legs are good.
No
Yeah,
tattoo.
it can be groovy.
Like, you can tattoo everything. Like, you could probably tattoo your shoulder here, but anything past that,
Even then, that would probably be kind of hard.
Yeah, that could be tough. You'd probably get really tired of doing that.
Yeah.
I could not tattoo in a mirror. I'm way too dyslexic for that. I can't even show you guys snuffer bottles on camera.
Hey, I didn't think it was that bad. I've had worse tattoos.
yeah, shit, heavy. I just sent that bitch. You can examine it closer, heavy. I just sent it to you. You can drool and dream about it. You just
Thank you.
you would
Lives
just
on
wait
that hayride.
to tattoo one on you, heavy.
You can definitely see, like, when I first started getting tattoos from, like, my friends or their parents, like, had tattoo shops and get free tattoos versus, like, the ones that actually paid money for. There's such a huge difference. So I'll pay good money for a tattoo if I ever get a tattoo again.
You get what you pay for. My first ever and only tattoo that wasn't done in a shop was done in my basement. I still paid for it, and it was clean. It was clean, but it was a poor job. He didn't do the best. It wasn't the best artist. I ended up having it covered though, so you can't even see it anymore. I just had him redo the tattoo.
Yeah, I've got a band.
Other than that, they're all professional.
I've got a band of flowers that was a cover up from, and
Like
I didn't
that's
know
where you get the best ones sometimes.
But I got it covered up, so now I have a weird flower band just because I wanted to cover up the weird ass dolphin that was on the way.
Yeah. Yep, could never do a mirror. No way. Nope.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You'll start going the wrong direction.
Yeah, it'd just be a whole bunch of streaks in the wrong side, right?
Oopsies.
That's
Erase,
right, heavy, right?
Erase.
I got all my tattoos in prison because I
I mean,
killed somebody.
That's sometimes where you can get the best shit done.
Yeah, you've covered almost all the ones you did. Yeah, I mean, I don't regret any of it. I don't. Even if I couldn't cover it, I wouldn't regret it. It wasn't a terrible tattoo; it just wasn't a very good one. I got my first tattoo on the back of my neck because it was. I recommend that to anybody. Your first tattoo should be on the back of your neck because you won't have to look at it every day if you hate it. But most of the time, I find, most of the time people get a tattoo and they become quite addicted to it.
Oh, Pigs Country, that's funny.
Well done. Very punny. Very punny.
That's cute. I like that joke.
He says I had no problems using a mirror.
I was going to say, Deep North, one of the worst things about being an adult, and I say being an adult sucks a lot, but I typically follow it with, if I was an irresponsible individual, I would be covered head to toe in tattoos. I even know what I want my knuckle tattoos to say. Like I would cover myself if I could.
Pay me, sucker.
I think I'm good with my tattoo. I might get a few more, but I kind of like that this arm's empty. This one's full. But I want to finish. I got a lot of I need to get this whole spot done, but I have that stupid implant in there. So
I will, dude. When I start filling this spot in, it's because I've got no more spots. F that. That hurts so bad. So bad.
Have you gotten tattoos there?
No, I've got the furthest I've gone was right here, and it was one of the most painful spots I've ever gotten tattooed. It was right here. I swear to God, I felt like they were tattooing right here. I swear.
Right
Every
there?
time I'd look all the time. Oh no, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot.
This
A
was
lot,
my
a lot.
the first, I think.
Yeah.
That right there. And I guess the closer they got to my arm hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's a pretty tender spot.
The real Mike Briggs got the same tattoo as me, MJ, the exact same one. We have matching tattoos. He said it didn't hurt him at all, which is weird because I've other tattoos he's gotten, he's definitely said it hurt, but he said this didn't hurt him at all. And like I wanted to cry, and I've sat for
this
4 to 6
fine.
hours. Yeah.
And because I had it, the outline done first. So I had this part done first, all outlined, then colored, and then this part done outlined and then colored.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went back to get this colored, so I used the numbing cream. Right?
I've never used it. Yeah.
So it actually works. But however, when I went to go get this colored, she decided she was going to start up here, do all of this, so that by the time she got there, it was not numb anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only time I've ever used the numbing cream. Because I'm not a pussy.
Alaska
it does help. I think I probably will use it again.
Like absolutely out of your mind, my friend.
Yeah,
that is insane. That is insane.
Like your actual yeah, I could never do that.
Yeah, Deep North, you would have had to found a very good tattoo artist too. And the better the tattoo artist, the more money you're gonna pay.
The lady who did my arm, the reason I chose her is because I saw her paintings. Like she was a true artist. She did beautiful paintings and sketches, like real life sketches and stuff. And she designed this and completely, I just said, I don't know what I want. But if you put a bird on there, I gotta have a bee. And that was my only stipulation. And I want a skull of some sort. But not a traditional skull because I have lots of other skulls. So she did the cat skull. She did a really good job. I think she did a very good job on this tattoo.
One tattoo that didn't hurt, but I found uncomfortable was a tattoo behind my ear, because the whole time, all you could hear and feel in your teeth were the vibrations, and I didn't like it. So it wasn't painful, but it was like really loud, really obnoxious, and you could feel it all the way in your teeth, and I did not like it.
Behind your ear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know about doing all that.
The new guns wouldn't be bad. They don't make much noise at all.
It was a long time ago.
The old guns are really loud.
I would do my eyes if I was sedated. Well, I mean, like, you know, when we're talking about if I was like to cover myself head to toe, but I'd only do it sedated. Chocolate starfish is
Gross.
everyone. What?
This thing wants to make the starfish green. I don't know. I guess I don't grow all the I don't know where my growing is. Like my hip area, I would say.
I think it says growing. Like your
Anything covered by your bikini area.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be awful.
Yeah, I don't really go. This one goes down. No, not that far. It just goes down right on my hip.
I've also well, never mind. I'm not gonna.
I can't imagine like the area where your legs meet the rest of your body.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I think like in the butt cheek area, in the behind area, that'd be okay. It would be this.
It'd be
yeah.
in the middle of your thighs.
Yeah.
Where they attach would be painful as hell, I think.
I'll say my ankle. I have the outline of a butterfly on my ankle that I let Blaine do. No, it's the worst mistake of my life. And I swear he was trying to hurt me. I'm like, what are you doing? It's just like, it was so bad. So I lied. It wasn't my wrist. It was that one. But professional tattoo was my wrist.
Yeah.
That one's just not what I was doing.
I'd agree. These are tiny little lines. I mean, the tattoo took 15 minutes and it was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Deep North, it's funny you say that because I truly believe like one thing, like when I tell people like when you're getting tattooed, it affects your nerves. So there are times where you are getting tattooed somewhere and you feel like you're getting tattooed somewhere else. That is real. Mm-hmm. Anybody tries to tell you otherwise, they can suck it.
100% real. Totally agree.
I'm sure it did feel like the jewels were getting done.
Nancy was in the garage and was not sober.
I've heard that ankles are terrible. Ankles and feet.
Yeah, top of your foot and your ankle.
Yeah,
Up.
top of your foot is apparently painful as hell.
I've never.
I don't have any, but I've heard.
My feet are really bony, so. And that's I think with my wrist. I'm just anywhere they got like on my little bone area. It wasn't necessarily painful. It was like you're saying, that vibration. It was just
It's uncomfortable.
yeah. It's very
And sometimes uncomfortable is worse than pain, I swear.
yeah.
I
I would
know.
rather have the burning than the
Like not everybody would
like
agree with
my
me on that.
bone. Yeah,
People
gross.
can become accustomed to pain. I'm not accustomed to becoming uncomfortable. I don't know. I guess that's for somebody else to decide, I suppose. I got to work on these races, guys. I'm sorry.
When I got my arm done, the upper part of it, there was some dude in there. Maybe this guy, but he do both their armpits, like the whole armpit. I was like, that's nuts. I don't think I could do that.
No, I think
Oh, I've
that's
heard, yeah.
Yeah, like the whole armpit, like right here in the
Oh.
pit, like a lion here and a tiger here or something. Like, please.
Like I even think on Ink Master, like if people ask for armpit tattoos, like that's like even worse than asking for like a rib tattoo or a cage tattoo. Like armpits are terrible. And so I've heard our head tattoos, but it's because of the skin. Like it's because of the way your skin goes. And armpits are the same way. Not only are they painful and you swell, but it's a very difficult area for people to tattoo.
Well, that and then the healing process is miserable too.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to imagine. I don't know. You're right. I'd say covered in head to toe, but that's not true. I would spend a long time avoiding anything right here and anything right here. And then I've always like I think now with the weight loss, I would be more excited to do like a neck and a chest thing, but I haven't always been for that. I no way would I get my belly done. I don't think. So there's certain areas I would never do. Nancy, what the hell?
The shading kind of goes numb, I think. Once they get the outline done, the shading is the part that where everything just goes numb. It's like a constant, just dull, just fucking packing that ink in there and just kind of.
When they did my stomach tattoo, the one that comes up my side, that was before like I knew about the numbing cream, but they had a lidocaine spray that they would spray on it, but it only numbs like the areas where they'd already tattooed, wherever there was open skin. And honestly, I'll never do it again because it's like num 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 num. I was like, yeah, I'd rather just full pain or no pain. I don't like
this might not be appropriate to say or not, but I will say it. There have been 2 times where I've gone to my general practitioner and told her that I was going to be sitting for 4 to 6 hours for a tattoo. And I asked for 2 or 3 Vicodin. And she gave them to me. And I would just take the Vicodin before I went in and I'd go in with the Vicodin. And I used to never tell anybody, but apparently I've talked to a couple tattoo artists and they do the same thing. So that's how I handled it before the numbing cream.
Telling them what it's for, like, hey, I'm doing this, and they're not like drug seeking. Then
if you have a relationship with your practitioner, which I do, she sees me, my daughter, and my parents, and we have, I've been there for a long time, so I'm honest with her about everything. She knows about my drug use, she knows about my sexual history, she knows all of that. I don't lie to my doctor, so that created a relationship to where I could say, hey, I'm going to have this done, or I've had some dental work done where they didn't want to give narcotics. And if I go to her and say, hey, I'm looking for like 3 to 5, most of the time she will give it to me. Most of the time.
Yeah, Chris, get a tattoo on your back.
I'm cool with it. I'm here for it.
My boss James got Bigfoot tattooed on his back, won awards.
I was going to say he has an award-winning Bigfoot on his back. I think he's got a great tattoo.
The whole tattoo is award-winning.
Yeah.
First tattoo, go big or go home. He said.
No kidding, dude. And the fact that he sat through is a big deal. A lot of people would give up on something like that.
2 days he sat through that shit. Like hours, like 16 hours the first day. Stupid.
I can tell you that if I was given an opportunity, well, I think he actually funded that opportunity for himself. I don't think I would do that unless it was offered to me.
Yeah. Well, he searched out the person.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, JP? No, I retract that because there are 1 or 2 artists that I admire enough that I would pay for it and be a canvas for sure.
Yeah, they're from like Austria.
Yeah. There's a guy in Valdosta, Georgia, who does like some of the most amazing portraits I've ever seen in my life.
The next thing I'd want like would be one of the embroidered looking tattoos.
I'm really loving and enjoying getting tattoos with friends. Like, so this whole arm now is 100% going to be flash tattoos or whatever, or just something. And it started with Katie, and then Mike grew onto it. And now that I have 2 tattoos on this arm, I do know that I want it to be like a sticker board. That's what I'd like it to be, a sticker board of experiences. And they can be ridiculous. They can be serious. They can be anything as long as I'm doing it with a friend. So this arm is dedicated to friendship.
Okay.
Because the only thing cooler than getting a tattoo is getting a tattoo with a friend.
Yeah. I've been there for a few of their tattoos, and it's a pretty cool experience. If that's what you want to do.
Right. To each their own.
Exactly. She's like, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a bottle of bourbon.
See, I would love to get a bottle of bourbon with you, JP.
Well, yeah, but you gotta get a tattoo with my wife, so you got choices in life.
Oh yeah, what another time? That's another time. Also, when we do bourbons, right? Like you may want a different bottle than me.
Yeah, well, and it's the whole experience thing. That's the like she's starting to understand it. You know, when I drink different things with different people, it's like you remember who you've drank with.
Mm-hmm. The experiences that you had with that drink, and
yeah, it's.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
Like getting random tattoos with random people, you know.
I saw that Heavy liked that idea. Heavy, I think you and I need to get a tattoo.
Let's do it.
Let's take JP with us.
Yeah. Well, shit. Let's go.
I'm in. JP, I also wouldn't mind some sort of 4-leaf clover, some sort of lucky duck or something.
Right. 117 still in play. Pack a lunch. I'll pick you up at 9. You better damn pick him up at 8:30, Nancy.
What is
treasure number 117 from Minor Mall?
Oh, get it. Send it.
I'm gonna start doing that shit on the East Coast.
I think it's an incredible idea. A very clever and incredible idea.
Oh, for sure. The prospector on the creek set it off, didn't it, Heavy? Walking out of his little cabin looking thing with the creek. Yeah, nuggets in his pan. Traffic is crazy. And that's why California living sucks. Crazy traffic. Too many people, not enough roads. I just go get back to dredging. 0.5 gram here, 0.5 gram there. 15 grams ain't gonna be hard to get this year.
As to say, is that Nancy?
Not me.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, JP. Your dedication's there. That's another thing, is you're ready for it. I've heard you say, I'm gonna be at Thermal City every weekend.
Yeah. And then there's gonna be times that I'm gonna just stay up there a week. I'm gonna tell the wife, take me to the grocery store on Sunday.
Yeah.
Everything I need to know how to leave camp for 4 days, and I'll see you on Friday. I'm gonna be getting monster amounts of gold.
And it's also, I would say, really healthy activity. What a healthy activity to do.
Oh, it's better than going to the gym, Rose. My muscles are growing. I feel them every day.
I totally believe it. Yeah.
You get them big ass rocks, and you're like, oh.
I was gonna say that probably works a lot of core, a lot of leg, and a lot of arm, because you're gonna have to stand strong in the current. You have to, stand still and hold the equipment in the current. That's your legs and your core right there. And then moving them heavy rocks. Gonna give
Oh,
you.
Nancy, is Nancy wanting to challenge me to see who gets more gold this year? Okay. Well,
Oh,
I'm only counting my gold at Thermal City is what I'm counting so far only. I mean, that's fine, Nancy.
got some lurkers in chat.
Um, that's fine. Look, I only count. Look right here. Look right here, Nancy. See, I got this handy dandy. Says, look, I got 2026. See that 2026. See, I got that. But that's just for Thermal City because like so I keep my URI gold. URI gold stays in this one, and then California gold stays in the California one. So I can't do that. Oh, here, Nancy. I hadn't sent you this picture yet, Nancy. I'm gonna send you this picture.
What are you doing?
Here, Nancy. I just send you this. This is the new hole. This is just from overburden. Like, just send you overburden pictures there, Nancy. Oh, no, I'm not gonna tally it up. I just use one. Yupik, Eskimo, English is second language. 4 out of 4. Night, Justin.
Oh, night, Justin. Thanks for lurking. Ooh, but you should already know. Megadog, for a second, I thought you said Mono Me. Any free gold counts. I'm kind of with you on that, JP. Like, you're not going to count if you win anything from raffles or anything? Giveaways?
No, I don't count any of that.
What about lurking? Hobo Rob, I used AI to help with my current profile picture. That is an actual photo that I gave to AI and asked him to do a couple things with, and I really like the way it turned out. So
I like the way it turned out too.
said, okay, let's do it. Get in your small hole at the creek and show me.
Small.
That was grade A shit talk, Nancy. Well done.
Okay, Nancy, that last picture I just sent you, that's just 2 weekends, okay? And I think you can kind of gather where I'm.
Let's fucking go. Just tally it up. Kobo Rob was at 2.5 grams before this weekend. All wild gold. Deep North, I too am a mutt, my friend.
Mine's 57. I did find out that I'm mostly Scottish.
I count my races in my budget. Like I count my races as bringing in gold, but I do kind of like you said, Nancy, just pull out what you paid for it. So I do kind of count the loss and then only count the gain. I think next year I'm going to try to do it a little more calculated on my budget. Oh,
me
Heavy
and
Meadow, you are thinking like a winner, and I like that. And I would say that it would count if you subtracted the amount of money that you put into it. So the amount of money you paid for the races.
Hey, don't start picking on each other. We're not doing that. We can go to bed if we're going to pick on each other. I'm just telling you. Janet, if you can hammer on.
Ooh, I'm just getting. She's staying nice now. She's staying nice right now, but she won't stay like that forever.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I've seen her give me. She's being polite at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I'm not counting any of that, Nancy, because I don't even know how much gold I've won from Rose. Not as much as Pinger already this year, but
JP,
I'm not
I think
counting.
you've got at least 2 bags that were pre-made, and then you've got almost a gram in second place and pickers
Yeah,
on stickers. Yeah, like
I'm not counting any of that, Nancy, in the contest.
ooh, that is fair. JP has been JP and I sit on each other's gold until we see each other, and sometimes that can be a while.
Yeah. I got 0.7 from that weekend. I got a half gram from last weekend.
Ooh, I
I'm
did
up
not.
to four this year in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, almost 4, 3 and some change, I think. But yeah, I'm still just sucking the overburden flood wash. I haven't even gotten to my target dredge zone.
Gail, I don't know why, but I can't send you a message saying got it, which I do always try to do, but it's not letting me message you. So I got it. I could continue to be frustrated about it, or I can move on.
Yeah, you can just move on.
So MJ, did you catch any fish?
No. I did not. But
Did the
Caleb
boys?
caught like 18 fish on Saturday. Or Sunday.
What?
Yeah,
Dang.
18. Sorry. He caught 4 fish. He caught 4 and limited out. Mom. Yeah, he was reeling them in like crazy.
That's
We've
awesome.
got a couple of that. A baldy. Oh, you didn't get to see it. I miss you, Rose. There's a injured bald eagle.
0.7.
And
0.7 deep north.
we were feeding that bird with the smaller fish, or the ones that would get the hook stuck in them or swallow the hook. You have to keep them, so we're feeding it to the bird. Nancy, you got to come fishing with me. I never catch a fish, but whoever's with me always catches a lot.
I have asked so many people in my life to take me fishing, and they don't take me fishing, MJ. So if I ask you to take me fishing, you better take me fishing.
I will take you fishing. I would fly to you just to take you fishing, Rose.
Can we go fishing in the dark?
Yeah, lying on our backs and counting the stars.
Yeah.
Ain't no fishing happening then,
Me,
folks.
you,
I'll tell you right there.
Yeah. I brought a fishing pole with me last year to the Eula. Mom.
You know what? They gotta make more time. Just not enough time.
No, buddy.
Actually, you know who the last person to let me fish was? JP, do you know who it was? It was you, my friend. It was you and Katie. That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's been years ago already.
That's I know, and I ask people all the time to take me on their fishing trips to let me know when they go on their fishing trips, and then I'll see these Facebook posts and everybody's on their fishing trips, and I feel left out, and my feelings get hurt. Except for you, MJ. You live across the country, so I accept
I
that.
told her she just needs to move to the East Coast. It's way cheaper.
I was trying to convince her to go to Colorado. I thought that would be a pretty sweet
East
place.
Coast is even cheaper. Jonathan Brewer, he moved to Georgia. She can move to Georgia.
Jeff moved to Georgia?
Jonathan Brewer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one who lived in Colorado.
Okay.
Ooh, checking now, Deep North.
I bet it wants to show you something. Yeah, my dear.
That looks like cool geode filled with stuff.
Yeah, he put all his little gems in there. Yeah, they're all blue. Yeah. This is from the polka dot egg at mine.
That's pretty cool.
He dug that himself. It's falling apart, buddy. Go put it back. Yeah, look at all the pieces of the outside layer of the crust standing. No, I don't want it all over the place. So can you go put it away? What is that? Pyrite.
Damn, Nancy, that was a long time ago. 21.
I have never been halibut fishing AAA. But halibut is my favorite fish to eat.
I haven't had halibut in a long time. I would say I'd take salmon over halibut, but it's been so long that I couldn't remember, MJ.
Not me. I like deep fried halibut. It's my favorite. I will say that also, I don't know how true it is. I know it looked like ivory, but I was told that halibut have bones in their head, like the person that told me called ear bones, but they're just little discs about this big that are made of ivory. So I went through and I cut a bunch of these halibut heads apart, and I found all these little things, made earrings out of them, and would sell them to the tourists during the summertime. Maybe you could tell me if that's actually what it is.
I'm not familiar, but Alaska Assassin might be able to.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
Oh.
that was actually ivory, or if you've ever heard of somebody doing that.
Fried halibut over smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
Will Jackson.
Jackson. I'm with you on that AAA all the way.
Wow. I'd like to try again before I decide.
I don't want smoked nothing. I want fried or grilled.
Oh gosh, I love some
I don't know. I
smoked
like
salmon.
smoked salmon too.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I had deep fried halibut too. So, I don't know.
I need it's been that long. Like I got to try it again. But it's been a very long time since I've had some very delicious smoked salmon. The last time I even had really good salmon, Tom's had it shipped from Alaska to the Bash AU-versary. I'll buy some Atlantic salmon from the store and cook it in a butter bath. I'm talking about the good stuff, guys. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. It's been since I lived up there. I'm sure it's had real smoked salmon and not just store-bought stuff.
Mm-hmm. It is different. It is definitely different.
Ooh, perch have them too, huh? The perch are tiny little fish compared to halibut, so I don't think we'll be digging in no perch head to look for those little pieces of ivory.
20 years later. I like that, Nancy. I was going to say, you were talking about being 21, and JP was saying, oh, that was a long time ago. I'm going to harp on it one more time, but 10 days ago, my child, my baby, turned 21. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, but we're talking different things. They were just kids as friends, and now they're courting friends. So Modern Michigan says he's hungry, so we can't talk about fried fish anymore.
I know, modern day. And that happens on chat a lot with these guys. We start talking about all that good food. And I got an Ozempic kitchen. Okay, that's what I call it. I'm not on Ozempic, but I got a kitchen like I am on Ozempic because it keeps me from binge eating.
No, I don't know if you can.
I got tres leches cake in the refrigerator.
Oh, I want some of that. So bad. Oh, I did get these really nice wafers, these sugar-free wafers with some hazelnut in them. I do love an Atlantic cod. I really do love cod. I'd say cod is, I mean, because you can get it. It's easy to get, and I love a cod sandwich.
Lucky stones, they call them.
That's interesting.
Meg Dog, I was taught. I had a private chat with her on those and how like I really like the garfish. I'm a fan of it as a fish. I know that sounds silly, but
fuck garfish. I ain't eating that shit.
yeah. She talked about the scales and some of the stuff she's doing with it, and I'm really excited to see what she does. And Nancy,
Yeah,
14 pounds all on your own. I know that you got 6 more to go before May. Piece of cake, girl. Yeah, piece of cake. I honestly think you should give yourself a different goal because I know you're going to smoke that 6 by then. I'm proud of you. Nobody else says it. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's important to note, I don't think I've ever had a fish I didn't like. I don't think I've ever had something from the ocean that I didn't enjoy. I'll eat a catfish. It's not my favorite, but I'll eat it. I will not say no to a fried catfish. I won't.
I might say no to it. I'll take a bite of it. It tastes like dirt. I'm not eating it.
Mike says Mike has a big problem with it, which is funny because he loves bourbon that tastes like dirt. And I don't like bourbon that tastes like dirt, but I understand that catfish has an earthy flavor to it, a very fishy, earthy flavor to it. And
yeah, and everybody's like, yeah, you're eating them mud cats. I'm like, I don't matter if it's a channel cat, a blue cat, it don't matter. It's catfish.
There's swai. Swai is a saltwater catfish, if you will. And oh my goodness, it doesn't taste a single thing like Mike will eat it. And Mike, you want to talk about hating catfish? He doesn't even like the name. He'll spit on the ground if you say it.
Yeah. I like DGPs, fried crappies. Aqua Donkey had that walleye. That was good.
Oh, love a walleye. Love a walleye.
Damn catfish. I ain't eating it. Don't even ask me. I'm not eating it. I will starve before I eat some catfish. Just like I won't eat no livers, no gizzards, none of that shit.
Oh, I'll eat the liver and the gizzards, but I'm not particularly fond of them. I do it kind of begrudgingly.
Yeah, I won't even begrudgingly do that. Mm-mm. I will. My belly will. My backbone will touch my ribs.
I've never had bluegill. I've only had crappie because
bluegill
Briggs made me try it, and I do really like a crappie. I've never had bass.
I've never had it.
I've never had crappie and bluegill than bass.
We're not, you guys. I love it. I love a trout. I love a trout.
Should have been with me on Sunday, Rose. We got lots of trout.
Don't worry, MJ. I will eat your trout sooner than later. Okay? Later, I'll give it a go.
Caleb actually caught native brown trout, which is really. And I know what you're thinking.
I know you said in your. I'm not talking about a turd. I'm talking about an actual brown trout.
Yeah, which is pretty rare coming out of there. And it was a small fish. The guy next to us like, "Are you going to keep that?" And I'm like, "No, it's tiny." And he's like, "No, that's a keeper, and those are really hard to get out here." And I'm like, "No, I'll come back for him next year. He's too little to keep for me. He's like this big. There's no meat on it to make it worth it for me." But when Chance was about 3 years old, he caught a really large one, probably 5 or 6 pounder, and it was like this. It was almost as big as he was when he was 3. And they still have a picture in their attic of him with that fish. They used to take pictures of all like the trophy fishes that came out of there.
Yeah.
So they must have them all on their little glass countertop.
I love that.
Chance's, he's got Chance's picture in there still somewhere. Trying to convince him to let me find out to bring all the boxes down so I can find that picture.
Yeah, you should. I mean, you should do it just to organize it for him.
Yeah. Nobody. It's not even around yet. Let me see it. So Bennett's been watching. these stinking YouTube channels.
Yeah,
It's just you can make it is real. You maybe watch several about how they can make a solid tinfoil sphere.
Now, wait a second, Bennett. I've watched those videos too, and I'm not sure if it's real or not.
Yeah, I keep telling them I don't know if that's real, but I did watch one all the way through, step by step by step.
Yeah.
I bet if you compress it enough, that you can shine it.
Now, I would say, Bennett, you've done a very good job with that so far. That is a good ball. That's a good tight packed ball right there.
Wait a minute. So can he stand on it? Can he stand on it? Roll it? Yeah, I want to see if he can stand on it and not squish it. That's how you know.
Yeah, good. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, see if you can stand on it and then stand on it and then flip it and stand on it and flip it and stand on it. Pack it down some more and then you can start.
It did flatten a little bit more, so keep hammering away.
A little bit, but that's still a pretty decent shape.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Keep it up,
He's got a
man.
little rubber mallet out there. He's just
Yeah.
keeping him busy. So
I'm,
I'm like,
yeah, I'm excited to see it happen. I thought that they said it wasn't true. I'd like to be proven wrong.
I've seen a few. He made me watch several of them, and I watched a couple that were not true, but then I watched a couple that seemed pretty legit. Like, but it took them.
Hey, would y'all watch me put a bunch of rubber bands on a watermelon until it pops?
Yeah, I absolutely would watch it. I love videos that have anticipation or
Every single rubber band we put on it, Rose, will take a sippy poo.
oh my god. No, JP, that's a lot of rubber bands and sippy poos, my friend. I'd say we get
every
like
5 or 10.
Yeah, every 5 or 10, right? Almost get like different colors and do like 5 or 10 of each color and then put a new one on.
Take 5 at a time, and
Yeah.
we'll put for the longest we'll have to put like 5 on at a time. Like we'll put 10 on to start, like because it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, in the beginning, right? We'll all be giggling, but then at some point it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Question for you, Deep North. Are you talking about the brown trout?
I believe so, MJ.
You can eat trout sushi.
Oh, I have never heard of a trout sushi.
No,
I was
I do that.
using it for sushi. I mean, I've tried it. I'm an adventurous lady, and I like I said, I don't think I've ever had something that come from the ocean that I didn't like. I watched somebody eat a starfish the other day, and it kind of grossed me out.
It
really did.
Starfish?
No, but like they tore it open,
yeah.
and I saw the insides of it, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Although
Still try it.
I've tried
grossed
foods
me
that
out,
have freaked me out in the past, and they've ended up being really good. I've never been able to stomach frog legs. It makes me really sad with the little froggies. And I can do octopus legs, but if it's got the whole octopus with the eyeballs on it, I can't do it. That freaks me out too.
I can't do the leg. I can't.
Well, and crawdads, I'm not sucking any guts out. I'm not doing that either.
That's like crabs and shit.
For my first time at the Yuba last year, and they were really good, Rose. But I didn't like no guts out.
Yeah, because you could like the tail's fine, but I watched somebody go both sides, suck out the guts and the brain on one side and suck out the tail on the other, and I'm not sucking out.
I peeled some tiny little things and pulled the little pieces of meat out. Ate the yabbies like that. It was not, nasty guts.
Heavy Meadow. I would love a smoked boiled egg, but I got to tell you, the last time I saw Angela, I tried a pickle egg for the first time, and I also loved that.
Yeah, but those Scotch eggs, those are the shit.
Oh my gosh, those are so good.
If you know, you know. MJ don't know about them.
Missed out. Sorry, MJ.
Oh, you're talking about those eggs that Chef made?
The sous vide Scotch eggs.
Yeah.
Oh,
those eggs.
I honestly don't think I'll ever have a Scotch egg as good as that. And I've had amazing. We went to a restaurant in Minnesota when I was visiting the real Mike Briggs. He was working up there one time. And I honestly, my life had been changed. I didn't even like sausage at that point, and I loved it. Chef V's eggs smoked that. It was so much better. Like it was so much better. So much better. Okay. Sorry. Ahi. I never say it right. Ahi tuna. I love it.
Hey, Bella, you want to say hi to everybody?
Bella.
Come here.
I did, Megadog, I did see one of them. So I can agree. It did look like a dinosaur. I would say dinosaur egg.
Feller.
Or turd.
Hi, Feller.
Hi, Taylor.
Hold on, I gotta hide my comment. There we go. There she is. Look at that doggy. Look at that doggy.
That's my baby doggy.
She's a good girl, JP.
We go to the doctor on Thursday.
You make me ask you again, I'm gonna get angry.
Be 13 and kicking.
13 for a bulldog, dude.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Can't
I have
get no better mascot than that.
Amen. She's a good doggy.
She's been a good dog.
Waylon's also a good boy, too.
Yeah. But he won't let me hold him like this.
Yeah. Yet.
Yeah, get that cough. That's why we're going to the doctor, Bella. That's why we're going to the doctor. So we got to figure out why you're doing that, girl.
She loves you too.
I'm just curious. Let me check the gas, buddy. For Dissel in Rochester. The cheapest is at a mobile and a speedway on Mount Hope and
You stink though.
Westfall Road, $5.69 a gallon up there in Megadog's neck of the woods.
So I talked to my brother today. He's in LA, West Hollywood. You want to guess what he's paying?
For regular?
Well, you know what? He wasn't paying anything. He was walking to the bar when I had the conversation with him.
Los Angeles, California diesel price is $6.39 to $7.99.
He does not drive a diesel, but he does drive a truck.
Well, a regular truck, $5.17 to $6.29.
On average, he's in LA, West Hollywood. You might want to
I
look
put
that
Los Angeles, California. So at the Sinclair and Chevron at Melrose Avenue and North Normandy Avenue, $5.17 for regular and $7.19 for diesel.
It's ridiculous.
$10 a gallon is coming, folks. I'm telling you.
Hope not, JP.
Well, we stayed home for a few years for some other reason, but we're going to stay home for fuel reasons here pretty soon.
Deep north. I used to catch a lot of kiwis up in Alaska, and when we first moved down here, it's a funny little story about my late brother. He was fishing with my grandpa in the lake, and my brother's we used to go fishing like near the salmon hatchery. Rose knows fishing in Alaska is not like fishing anywhere else. So he would be just catching them like crazy. And my grandpa one time he caught this trout. It was a nice sized trout. Now I know it was a nice sized trout, but back then that was a tiny little fish. So my grandpa was super proud of this fish, and my brother, without skipping a beat, looks right at him and he's like, "Oh, cool, Grandpa, you caught us some bait."
Oh.
He was so proud of that fish too. My brother was like 7, so he couldn't get mad at him, but it broke his heart. Hi, Dennis is hi.
Hi. Hey.
He picks up his mallet behind me. We're not gonna pound on that. Please take a look, buddy. No. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I want you to do that in your room.
All right, guys, we're just about ready. We'll get these races going. I know I've been a little bit late today, but I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I think it's been a great show, personally. I've had a lot of fun with chat. I've had a lot of fun with our conversations.
Why are we getting a horse now? Oh, for the gas.
Nancy, we're doing them ducks. If you're still here, we got them ducks. We're gonna do it.
Nancy, my mom, is coming soon. She had a little trouble finding herself a decent travel trailer. So she just bought one. And now she has to give notice to her place that she's at. So she wants to. What, buddy? I'm talking. Doing a little bit, okay? Anyway, she will be coming soon. I'm in Washington, Deep North. She'll be here this weekend for Easter, but she's not moving until later. I can work on it a little bit.
We're doing one final check here, guys.
He's working 12 to 9 all week.
Heavy is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I thought that was par for the course for you, my friend. I thought you had been working them heavy hours and you were just lucky enough to get your break, my friend. You need more vacation. More vacation.
Oh, the gym show took all of Nancy's money.
Oh, I get that. Well, I'm definitely not going to complain, Nancy, because I know you hooked me up and I appreciate that. Thank you. All right.
Yes, Bella. We're going to go to the couch in just a little bit. I promise. Okay, girl?
I've got Binger. That was a Bella and Binger right there. Okay. JP Lawns and More. MJ. Oh, I didn't put wifey. Let me change that.
Oh, geez. Come on now. It's rigged now. Bullshit. That's rigged.
All right.
Just be cool lurking.
Just because we had a lurker in the house. Heavy Meadow, who already said he's winning tonight. Deep North Adventure. Joy Brown. Archaeology and Gold. Wrench. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad.
Wrench lurking too.
I know Wrench has been he's a lurker on my show, and I get that. You know what? I lurk on his show a lot too, so I'm not going to give him.
Yeah, I do too, for various reasons.
Yeah. I know Deep North Adventures. MJ, my wife and bestie, lives further away from me than anybody else that I know.
Wait a minute. I thought my wife was your bestie.
You know, right? I'm sorry. So I got a wifey and a bestie. JP, I got to be honest, though, when I've talked to Katie about it, I got a couple besties, a few.
Okay. Because I thought Angela was the bestie.
Well, okay. I can tell you, like we had a fallout. You know, well, not a fallout, but we just don't talk as much as we used to.
Okay.
I don't make active trips to go see her, and we live next to each other.
I know, and you lived in the same town.
I feel a little guilty for that.
Yeah. Well, she should too.
The phone works both ways. That is correct.
You damn skippy. If I had her number, I'd call her and cuss her out for it.
Nah, you know what? I'm not mad about it either, though, JP. I'm not mad about it either.
Well, okay, fine.
And that, you know what? That's because Katie is my bestie, JP.
Okay.
I heard that JP was Rose's bestie.
I also, you know what? Actually, no. See, that's what I'm saying. JP, you're also a bestie, my friend. You and Katie, I would say, are both best friends.
Okay. I'll be your man friend.
Thanks, man.
Man friend.
You know, he said man friend. I got a couple man friends.
Yeah.
I think you're like so much cooler than that, though, JP. I respect and admire you so much more than just being a man.
Okay.
And I admire you, JP, because Rose admires you so much. So there's definitely something there to be admired.
It's okay, Heavy.
I'm not putting the same thing.
I have memories of Angela, and everybody has memories of Angela, and we just have to be memories.
Have them. They're good ones. They're good ones. Like, yeah, guys. Like, I hope that when we think of her fondly.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, Mom,
We sure do.
Yeah.
That's right, Nancy. Chris lets you love Brad.
That's right. Mistresses are great.
Mike lets me love Rose.
Mike's not a jealous man. I actually would. I can't be with jealous people, guys. It's not my cup of tea.
Yep. We just want pictures, or it didn't happen.
Sure, JP, we'll get right on that.
Well, yeah.
Hell yeah, Nancy.
Samesies.
I would help you. I'll even fight Brad for Brad.
Yeah, so say, I know you talked about man friends. I got a lot of guy friends, guys. I got them, and people can think it's weird and they can think it's strange, but I personally feel like it gives me a luxury and a safety that most women don't have when I do things like travel across the country without my husband. And I'm grateful for him.
I will say that I had lost almost all faith in men, period, until I found this group of men here.
I would say it's a pretty fair assumption. When I talk about the safety with the core group of people that I hang out with, the people that I show up to and see regularly, and sometimes that safety existed and it can go away. You know, sometimes it can happen, but for the most part, and you guys can see on my channel and with the friends I choose to hang out with and the friends I choose to hang out with, I clearly find them to be safe people as I tell strangers on the internet to not be afraid to go meet them. And I would never want to.
Then that person you tell to go meet us might kill us all, Rose.
Right. I guess I could be wrong, but
we are trusting you to not send us to crazy people.
Nobody trust me.
$20. $20 is $20. Nobody beating up nobody.
Yeah, wait, yeah. I mean, you could try to make that bet, but like they'd rig it. Like I'd help them rig it. Yeah,
sorry.
come on now.
Yeah,
give us a better bet. Give us a better bet. We are girls.
Yeah,
girls.
you have to like
each
pay us
other.
like $1,000 to beat up somebody
Yeah.
for Brad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, I would say we're girls. We're here to hold each other up.
We're not even the girls. I'm Team Brad. So y'all can talk
Whoa,
all the shit.
whoa, look
I'm
at
talking
you.
about Brad or anybody else on other channels, but there ain't no talking shit when I'm on the panel about Brad. Just FYI, all the bullshit shit talking that happens on these other people's channels wouldn't happen if I was on the panel. That's why I don't fall into these people's shows.
Brad's a squirrely. He's a squirrely mother clucker, guys. Like if you guys are even thinking for 1 second he ain't clever, then you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, now Zaxon's talking.
All right, guys.
Your wallets and pockets ain't deep enough, man. Sorry.
Oh, look at that, Gail. I know you're going. Look, she's going to bed. I'm going to do some races real quick, Gail. I'm going to do them real quick. If you want to stay around. If not, we'll let you know later. But let me get these races done, guys. Nobody questioned anything. You know what? We're even going to do short races. We'll do short races all three.
1-1-1.
Yep.
Brad for president.
All right, guys. It was a great chat. I really loved chat tonight. You guys kept everybody engaged.
Yeah. Where's Mary? Did Mary go to bed already?
Yeah, she said goodnight. All right,
Miss
6
Jackson.
shuffles. Good luck,
That's what I was
everybody.
concerned about.
This is for a half gram of gold, half gram of
Oh,
rose
shit.
nose pay dirt.
1 minute to gold. Damn, downtown Joey Brown's in these races.
Yeah, he sneaks. Joey Brown's another lurker. He don't joke around.
I seen Joey Brown every freaking word in my eye. I seen him at Gold Nugget Sales. I seen him at somebody else's show. I didn't even see him in this chat though.
Oh, I did. He popped in.
Bastard.
He said howdy. We're probably distracted or something, but I gotta see him.
Probably.
Now he's probably walking the dogs.
He's probably walking the dog.
Coming in last 30 seconds, everybody.
Oh, we love you too, Nancy.
Yeah.
Love you, Nancy.
I will say I would go to any event as long as there's a couple certain people there. They could be one of them.
JP is clearly one of them for me, obviously. But I would say, I mean, I think you guys could guess.
Win this shit again.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
It's gonna be rent.
Coming in. Last 5 seconds.
Whitey, come on, Whitey. No, Red
Don't
stole it from me.
Rich,
Red
the
stole
little
it from Red.
witchy Rich. Congratulations, my friend.
But there's Joey Brown right there. He's been lurking the whole time.
Oh, look, he's number 33. Coming back down, Bells.
All right, guys. Second place is going to be for a 0.25 gram bag of rose nose pay dirt. Good luck, everybody. Going quick. That way, if Gail wins, she can watch, hopefully.
Okay, Benny, I'm done with this thing.
One of these days, I'm going to dress up as a
Hey,
giant
that's
cow.
almost a perfect sphere. He's doing good.
I did that. It's
Oh.
anytime, a couple times.
Well, it's ready to go now. He can just keep adding to it.
Yeah, well, both sides, right?
No, that's not the good.
Yeah, it's Briggs. You know.
Just got to remember, put smaller pieces on it. You can't put a big ass sheet on it at once.
Yeah. Do not. It's not
Oh,
funny.
here, lucky number 7 Trump fuck.
He's like, I'm gonna go put it in the microwave now.
No, that's a dumb idea, sir. Don't do that.
Brad is a great guy and a true hardworking miner. In the mining community, that goes a long ways. I would say that your guys is at the last 5 seconds, everybody. Who's it going to be?
Brad.
Wait a second.
Ooh, Brad.
I'll win the races. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad, congratulations, my friend. It's been a while. It's been a little bit since he's won on the channel. He's done a couple better luck next times.
Yeah, his ebbs and flows have ebbed and flowed out. He hadn't won in a while around here.
All right, guys. Third place is going to be for a 1 ounce round copper round. Jeez Louise. I'm getting a lazy tongue. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to start wearing top hats again, I think.
Yeah, top hats are cool. I got a couple.
I dig them.
Sometimes they're a lot, though.
Yeah, I'd have to be for an outfit. MJ, I was just loving your little unicorn mohawk.
Yeah, the outfits.
I'm here for it.
I'm a punky unicorn.
Like it.
I like it.
Joey Brown's a detective.
Yeah, he's the European England
Sherlock. Thank you.
constable. Sherlock Duck.
Heavy Meadow is a vampire. He's the count.
I can imagine Heavy being the detective constable Duck with the cigar pipe.
I can get behind that.
10 seconds. Who's coming from behind to win this thing?
Who's a
Brad.
good You're sneaking up.
Brad with his
Oh,
wig.
look, that's a little mermaid Brad. Ooh, you're so pretty, Brad. Number 44.
Saving
Looks
me
like
on
he's ready for a little kiss.
Prospector. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. I know a lot of you stayed around for the races. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But Gail, better luck next time, my friend. I hope you get some rest if you're still here. Heavy Meadow, I'm sorry. You were thinking like a winner, but better luck next time. Rigged.
I didn't need to win anymore. I've already won enough for me.
You've had a nice streak going on, JP.
This shit happens.
Deep North, I could agree more. I think a great place to meet a lot of your friends would be at Thermal City.
I had a really good time at Tennessee.
Yeah,
Super
super
really
great.
like that. Smoked bacon. It was so good.
That was at the Bloody Mary bar.
Oh, the Bloody Mary bar bacon. Yeah.
Oh, sneaking in that bag of bacon the whole time.
The bacon was good. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, I love me a cowboy hat. I do love me a cowboy hat. I'm stuck on the same hat that JP's wearing right now. That's a good looking hat right there too, JP.
I mean,
I know it's not your favorite. Okay. Better yet, that's a well-earned hat, my friend. A well-earned hat.
yeah, I chart to that. I find something exceptional. It's an exceptional hat. Oh, fine.
Here.
Yeah, find
You're not Sandy.
exceptional friends and family. It's Hey, Hobo Rob, you should hop a train from Washington to the East Coast and see how it make videos and video it. That would be
Yeah, please stop in St. Louis along your way if you do, though.
no, bro. You just need to be waiting and cheering him on in North Carolina.
No, he stops in St. Louis for a little bit, then Rose hops in her car and beats Hobo Rob to North Carolina.
No.
All right,
You
fine.
might
I'll just
not
go to
stop
North
to
Carolina.
get
I'll
off
just go to
there.
North Carolina.
It might just roll on through.
Probably wouldn't even stop in St. Louis. If honestly, it'd probably stay north most of the time.
Yeah.
Probably not start dropping down south until Michigan to go to North Carolina.
We'll charge to this Two Toes Adventures. Yeah, with the LBPA. And all your awesome adventures are going to happen just when you want them to happen. You just have to make it happen.
Follow your dreams, guys. And trust your friends and trust your gut and hang out with the people that seem right, because most of the time that seems to work out well. I don't think everybody's going to be your best friend and everybody's going to be honest and everybody's going to be good. But I think if you keep trying and you keep meeting the people that we're meeting right now, I think we're going to be okay.
Brad.
Oh, Deep North, don't get discouraged yet, though. I don't know how long you've been buying tickets. I found that on duck races, YouTube gambling, if you will, it's almost like once it pops off for a while and then it dies down, and then it pops off for a while and it dies down. But I would say for the most part, as long as you're not going crazy all the time, your wins will show up.
Yeah. It
is all about the fun.
Participation. Like, you got to be in it to win it. Even if you just get one in everything you see.
It's true. We've got members of the community right now that prove that on a regular basis.
Yeah. But if you know, you know, Brad, but I don't think you know. Portland, east of Nebraska, the southwest.
There we go.
After it's a quick trip south.
I was pretty stoked when I got mine, Heavy. Oh, Thomas, my friend. You know what? Thomas has got a few pay dirt bags for sale as well. If anybody's interested, we got an email address right here. But I can also tell you that, Thomas, make sure to remind me next week if you're still selling bags, and I'll say something again. I'll throw something up in chat. So,
Hi, buddy.
How much oil do we need to send that kid?
Nancy.
1,000 yards.
He needs a whole other
Nancy.
box.
Come on now, Nancy.
Yes. There are several women members. My wife is a member. Rose is a member. Angela is a member.
Yep.
Queen Prospector is a member. Mrs. Ferris is a member. There's several members, Nancy.
Oh, I'm going to brag for just 1 second, though, because Angela and Rose are the only members that are not associated by marriage that are women. Just saying. So if you're LBPA and you're married, it's a couple things.
How long have you been part of that, Rose?
I'm sorry?
How long have you been part of the LBPA?
Long enough.
Long enough.
Long enough to know.
Long enough for Angela is, right?
Long enough for Angela to be a member. That's a great way to think about it.
Okay.
I became a member. I became a member as a vixen, not as Rose.
5 years.
Okay.
So the real Mike Briggs is also a member, but he's a member because of me.
Yeah, like he doesn't have a coin.
I think it stands for Indiana Boys Prospecting Association.
Well, first of all, it's LBP.
Well, no, but there is a IB.
There's the Indiana Boys.
There is a IBPC, yes. I am also a member of that.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was mistaken, Nancy. I was talking about LBPA.
there is LDPA as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did
there's
mix that up.
yeah, there's two different, and then there's just a fucking bar fam that
Whoop, whoop, bar fam.
and I hate to say it, but those coins are too expensive now. They really are.
Keep on digging.
Set up to just plain poker chips, and then
No,
everybody can be a member.
Nancy, I could tell you, I can't say a lot. I can't say a lot. But if I could change things, I would, my friend. I cannot.
Rose, I'm gonna pop out. I put my kids to bed. It's getting late.
That's not that late. It's only 9:30. Wait till
That's their
10.
bedtime.
Here.
Bennett's 7. His bedtime should be at 9, but he said no 9:30.
Oh,
He knows his bedtime.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment any further.
Yeah.
we're
Love you
not
guys.
we're not too far off from after party ourselves, my friend.
Have a good night, you two.
Night.
Night. I mean, heavy. I have to do some talking with the powers that be and make sure.
Yeah, and you know what? I gotta say, Heavy, if I had a say in the matter, and I knew somebody who had more of a say than me, who happened to be a best friend of mine, and I was showing up to certain places regularly, I would say pick me over Heavy.
Oh damn! I mean,
Nah.
there's a few that if I had to vote, I would boot.
Oh gosh, if we could get into that, that's an after party conversation. Because
Yeah.
Lord, would I?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain there's a couple others that everybody would agree on as well.
Anywho, congrats.
Anywho,
on the
that's
winner.
right. Yeah, guys, thanks for being here. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. JP, thank you so much for hanging out.
Absolutely.
As I say, Deep North said, "Yeah, I'm going to bed. It's 12:38." I think, honestly, we should probably move right
How is
into.
it 12:38? It's only 12:28 here.
Oh, well, typo. It is 11:29 here.
Okay.
3 bashes and never got to meet Heavy. That is crazy, Thomas. You have shown up to a lot of them. Deep North, you rest easy, my friend. We'll see. I'll meet you sooner than later. I'm certain of it.
Chart.
And Nancy, I was just gonna say maybe we should make a club.
Nancy, you can make any club you want, Nancy.
That is right.
And you can be the president. Just like Pinger is the president of the Carolina Boys.
Nancy for president. Here,
Nancy
here.
for president.
You got my vote. With
But-
that being said, my friends, we're dipping. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Thomas, go to the nugget hunt. That's right. All right. Yeah.
See, this is Carolina Boys.
I love it. Now, I got my pinger penny, so I'll deal with that for now.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We are going to send it before we end it.
Rose, check this. Check this out. Look, I got this. Look at this sumbitch.
That's pretty slick, my friend.
Hey, focalate.
I know. Focus. Focus.
Come on, you mother.
A little bit. Oh,
Oh,
I know.
no.
It popped in for. Okay. Okay. Now slowly. Oh, okay. It's still doing okay. Still doing okay. No. It's still badass though. There you go. There you go. Perfect. 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 Pirate?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
pirate? I like that. Oh.
Damn,
Was that a painted silver round? Oh my, that is cool. That is a really nice coin.
If you know, you know.
That's right, guys.
That's all I can say. Like, there's I mean, I got MJ. I got MJ things. I got. Hey, if you know, what's up, bitches?
Ooh, what up, fishes?
I mean, they're Rose. We've talked about things. We've
I
never
know.
followed through with things. Maybe we
I
should
know.
try
Hey,
and
maybe
follow.
we can. I got a little more time to invest into it now, guys. Good night, my friends. I'm really ending it. Love you guys. Good night. Oh, I like your
Night,
go.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.